What is up, you all? We are here for another horror and chill. Big, what's up to everybody in the chat? Big, what's up, man? Hope everybody's doing well. And yeah, man, we'll be rocking out for a little bit, horror and chill, and hope everybody enjoyed the stream last night. It was a good stream last night. I ain't gonna lie, it was lit. We had a good stream, some good topics, and yeah, man, appreciate y'all for everything you do. And before we get into it, definitely hit the like button, man. Let's try to get this to 50 likes. Let's try to get this stream to 50 likes to get it pushed out to the community. Also, definitely think about becoming a channel member in a Patreon. Definitely think about becoming a channel member in a Patreon, y'all. It definitely helps when you become a channel member in Patreon. It helps out the channel. And we got a goal going on right now. Remember, Super Shots push to the front of the line. But we got a cool goal going on right now. So y'all know it's been a long time since we had a watch party. But if we hit the goal tonight, guys, tomorrow we will have a watch party and a discussion for a very cool movie. It's a surprise. If we hit the goal, I'll reveal it. But we will be having a watch party tomorrow, man, here if we hit the goal to unlock this watch party stream. So definitely you all think about sending some super chats to get us that watch party. With that being said, let me see. Big, what's up to Kylan? Ken, yes, definitely check out Willie Part 2's trailer. Definitely, man. What's up, Jerry, Paula? What's up with y'all, man? What's up, Baby Rex? Angel, what's up, man? What's up with y'all? What's up? Yeah, we here, y'all. It's officially 2026, man. Horror movies are kicking up. The year, it's a brand new year. And I've been, locking in with some of the horror movies we've been getting. So far, the movie of the year, not movie of the year, but the best movie I've watched so far this year, it is Primate. I enjoy Primate the most so far. But we still got other movies that we got to watch, like, Scream is coming out here soon. So it's going to be lit, man. It's going to be very fun and lit. But with that being said, I want y'all to sit back, grab a snack. Let's talk about some horror movies. With that being said, let me bring on Terry. We're going to rock out and get the night going. What's up, Terry? We here, bro.
What's up, bro? I'm kind of embarrassed, but I got to let you know, bro, I'm going back to the Hood Classic for dinner.
What Hood Classic? What Hood Classic?
The fried bologna with the cheese.
Wait, what you say? Say it again.
Fried bologna with the cheese, going back to the hood meal.
Oh, you make a fried bologna with the cheese? You made it already, or you frying it right now?
Yep.
Man.
Yeah, buddy. I'm like, man, fuck that Uber Eats, man. I'm going back to the hood. What a hood.
One thing about Terry, dude, do not care. So, do you like bologna?
Hell yeah, I be fucking some. I like it more when it's fried. I be fucking some bologna up, boy. And then all the Muslims be looking at me, be like, man, fuck y'all.
I ain't gonna lie. I really mess with like turkey and stuff like that.
Hell yeah, like Subway and all that, man.
Yeah.
You more of a mayo person, bro, or no daddy? More of a mayo person or the Miracle Whip?
Mayo.
Mayo, yeah. I used to fuck with the Miracle Whip heavy. Now I'm more into the mayo more.
He's talking about you sound with the Miracle Whip. Yeah, I like mayo. One thing about me is, bro, the way I have to have a sandwich, it has to be like pepper. I like pepperoni and salami too.
Yeah,
pepperoni, salami. That's my favorite combination. Like when it comes to lunch meat, I get like pepperoni and salami and get like a pepper jack cheese or a regular cheese, American. Then I just get the mayo, get like a bag of chips.
Good shit. My mom used to put she used to put them in her spaghetti, the pepperonis. That shit used to be good as fuck, man.
Yeah, nah, pepperonis used to hit. Oh God.
Man, B, guess what I did at work, man? Got myself in trouble.
What?
Man, motherfucker wanted to kill me. Cause it got around, right? I had I got some right here.
It's over.
Passing out some of these to like my female friends, right?
Yeah.
Y'all see them?
You got the hard suckers.
But like 3 of my favorites, they got like the big like heart thing with the candy in it.
Yeah.
3 of like my favorites. So it got around the building like, damn, motherfucker Terry ain't give me, he only gave me a sucker. I'm like, man, motherfucker, take the sucker. Motherfuckers trying to get mad, B.
Yeah.
I said, man, give me my sucker back then. They'll make it, they ain't get the big heart candy thing. Like, bro, that's exclusive.
Yep. This motherfucker Terry got the Valentine.
Be like, man, why I only get a sucker, man? Bro, you better take that sucker. You can give me my sucker back, bro.
Terry, wow.
You thinking they sinners when they only what's a B movie that's pretty good? What's some shit that's just all right? Oh yeah, motherfucker be thinking they sinners when you just send help. Man, you only send help.
Oh my God.
You better take this sucker.
But Terry, they said that Scream 7 is rated R for strong, bloody violence, gore, language. So we got rated R. Let me see, strong, bloody violence, language throughout and brief drug use. Okay. All right, this is nice.
Yeah, that's loud right there.
No, D-Box. What else they got for us? Horror right now is it's in a weird spot, I think. Like, after Scream, boy, it's going to be real interesting. Let me see.
You be tricking at work. Hey, y'all.
All the Stephen King adaptations currently in development. Let's see. Yeah, they definitely are bringing a lot of Stephen King stuff frontline, like Carrie. Let me see, The Talesman, The Institute, Cujo. Yup, I remember Cujo. Let me see. Obsession gets defined by teaser, poster, trailer tomorrow. I'll definitely be watching that trailer. Obsession.
Yep.
Because this right here is one of my most anticipated of the year. I heard this is good. Obsession. I heard this was definitely a good one. Directed by Curry Baker, May 15th.
It was a movie I just watched. That motherfucker was pretty. It was all right, but the ending was crazy though.
Wait, what? What was the name of it?
Let me see, bro. Let me check real quick. I forgot the name of that motherfucker. I think it was called Kenyatta. She was like a serial killer.
Oh my God. All right. Dolly got shot on 16 million. Wait, you said what?
Dolly like it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I can't wait for Dolly. March 6th. I definitely want to go see that Dolly.
Bro, it's called The Confession.
I heard of that. The Confession?
Yeah.
I don't know where I heard that, but I heard of that. The Confession.
Yeah, because when you just brought up the Obsession, I'm thinking it's the same thing. I'm like, man.
So I'm about to address what everybody's been hitting me up about. And I finally can address that. I was about to address it yesterday, but it was a Scream stream, so I didn't bring it up. But the Halloween rumors, it came from a trusted source. So Sean Clark, we all know that Sean Clark is very trusted. He's a very big name when it comes to horror and all things Halloween. But we heard that he said, I want to say it was on his podcast, A Thing with Two Heads. He said that he heard that the Halloween TV series obviously is still in the works, but it's not. Michael Myers is not going to be a part of it. So remember I was telling y'all last year when we was covering it that I think they're going to go season of the witch route. I think they still might do Season of the Witch. And if it ain't Season of the Witch, that's really gonna be interesting because we know that John Carpenter originally he wanted to do an anthology series. He wanted to do a basically like Creep Show, tell multiple stories, like Tales from the Hood type of thing. So maybe it's gonna be that, like some type of anthology series to Halloween, but I don't call it Halloween. Cause why are y'all gonna try to call? You know what I'm saying? Why call it Halloween if Michael's not in it? And the thing is, a lot of people was in my comments like, "Man, this can't be true." Da 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 da. But what y'all mean it can't be true? Didn't they sell us a movie that we thought Michael Myers was a part of, Halloween 3? We all like, oh, Halloween 3, Michael's back. Whole time, guess what? Michael wasn't even in it, unless it was that scene when he was on the TV. But Michael wasn't in it. But it was Halloween 3. Now, by the grace of God, people, we liked Halloween 3. We had, it grew on us later, but I still think that Halloween 3 shouldn't be called Halloween 3. It should be called Season of the Witch. Like, it's confusing, bro, to certain people. So I think that, to be honest, though, if it's Season of the Witch, I'll be happy with that because y'all know how I feel about the Halloween TV series. I feel like Michael Myers, he's made for the big screen. I don't think I think that he could do a TV show with him. You know what's so weird about this whole situation is that they said in that article that, remember that article last year that came out? They said they're doing a creative reset on the TV series, a creative reset, and that the creative reset was going to be in the timeline of 78. So obviously, creative reset has Michael in it, right? Young Michael, boom, and then event in 1963 that ends up in 78, right? So what happened? We know that Mark Head stepped down from Miramax. So was this something that was like, hey, we can't do Michael no more? Like, so we got to do Season of the Witch. I will say the reason Season of the Witch would work as a show is because think of the whole story. Think of The Mask, the kids, Silver Shamrock novelties. Bro, they could be like some Goosebumps shit, bro. Like where kids are getting masks across the town and they putting these masks on, it's taking them out. And they could kind of have it like, how Talk to Me was, like where Talk to Me has the hand. You shake the hand, you see the dead people. They can make that mask like that hand where, no, it's not going to be no paranormal stuff attached to it, but that mask causes death. It causes death. So imagine people like, going around Haddonfield or a town, they just putting a mask on people and they turn a TV jingle on or some shit. Like they could make a whole story around these masks. Like we can get like backstories, like, you can get like stories with the witch, the skull, the pumpkin. I definitely think Season of the Witch would work as a show for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, they said Michael ain't gonna be a part of it.
I still think that's a bad move, though, because it's like, man, whenever you attach a Halloween to it, man, you gotta have Michael in it, man.
Yep.
I feel like I kind of feel like Season of the Witch should have just been like the
no spamming, y'all. No spamming.
You know what I mean? Say? I feel like Season of the Witch would just be a standalone movie. That's a classic on its own. Like we should just leave it. Like you say, they taking too much shit and like rebranding and remaking this shit. It's like, bro, leave stuff alone, man.
Yeah, and then remember I told y'all right now, horror it's weird going on, some weird stuff going on with horror, where everybody wants a TV show now. Like, it's the same effect that happened with the movies, like where basically Pennywise returned in 2017. I mean, he came in 2017. It was a different version of him. Bill Skarsgård is now Pennywise. And then we end up getting like Michael Myers returning, Ghostface. Now it feels like the slasher era is dead in the movie side of things. And now in the TV series side of things, a lot of people are starting to kind of go for the TV series route. And that's why out of nowhere we keep getting all this news. Camp Crystal Lake series, Halloween series, what else? Not Hellraiser, Texas Chainsaw Massacre series. Conjuring, Carrie. It's like, God damn, like, but you know what that shows though? I think eventually, bro, that's what I'm saying. They testing shit out to eliminate the movie theaters.
Yep.
They testing that shit in front of our face, bro.
Yep, because all that shit gonna be on streaming.
Yep, they gonna try to, you gotta think. If they shut down movie theaters, it saves them money.
Yep.
Like they ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like if they shut down the movie theaters, bro, let's go save them money and make them money. Cause then you go see like Warner Bros. And Universal Studios. Obviously, they got their collab with Peacock, but you gonna start seeing all these companies. Look, think about it. Shudder, they already got their shit going. So you know what I'm saying? Like they good for real.
Yeah, bro. Because you know how much money going to promotion and all that. If all that money ain't going to promotion of the movies and all that, shit, they can pocket that shit.
Yeah, they ain't got to promo shit for real. They ain't got to put out no movie posters or nothing. They could just put that towards subscription services and stuff, and boom, there they go. Like they involved. You know what I'm saying?
And they seen Welcome to Derry. Like it's like Pennywise, he be the one that makes shit hit. Pennywise, like, look, you can do this, and now everybody like, man, I need some of that bread too. I need some of that money on too.
Yeah, this would be a big mistake. Yeah, I agree. I enjoyed Season of the Witch, but it didn't resonate the way Carpenter wanted. Yeah, I like Season of the Witch, but it just, Talk to Me Too coming soon. True. Davey Death Ray. What's up, man? What's up, Davey? Say, hey, everyone. Hope y'all are having a great week so far. Definitely, man. Same to you. And yeah, man. What's up, Davey, man? Let me see. Smash the like button, y'all. Definitely smash the like button. And Davey said, for whatever reason, they want to create shows to drum up interest while they figure out their next step. They're testing the waters to see the normies are. Oh yeah, definitely. That makes sense. Like what he's saying definitely makes sense. He basically is saying that what people are doing, like these production companies, they are getting these TV shows, kicking up, and these little side plots or whatever you want to do. They're like taking a story like Welcome and During and stretching it out, and then if people gravitate to the show, eventually, like, hey, we got a movie in the works. Because we did hear that Andy Muschietti say that, like, after Welcome to Derry, he wants to do like this super cut of the It movies. He wanted to do like a super cut of It Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. So what Davy's saying is true. I think that's the perfect way to say it. I think that same thing with like Halloween. Once Michael got killed in Halloween Ends, everybody was like, bro, what's next? What's next? So like he said, is to drum up interest so they can figure out their next step. I think that Halloween is doing that too. But what's so weird about the Halloween situations, like they're saying Michael's not involved. Same with the Camp Crystal Lake series, especially them. Yeah. They got the TV series going right now with Camp Crystal Lake, but then eventually I bet you they're doing this just to prolong everything because behind the scenes they're trying to figure out some stuff about the license, who's going to do the movie, right? And then eventually if the show does good, boom, we got a movie for y'all Friday the 13th. Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
I feel like Jason needs as much exposure as he can, you know what I mean? Nobody ain't seen Jason in a minute.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Jason, he's been laying it out for a minute. You know, it's crazy. A lot of sources I've heard from, and like it's just a rumor, but I've heard in that Crystal Lake series, Jason's not even in it for real. They say that Jason not even in it, bro. So I don't know what's up. I mean, I don't know what's up with them colonies, series like Friday the 3rd. Well, the series is Camp Crystal Lake, but like Halloween, from my knowledge, calling Halloween and not having Michael a part of it. Like Camp Crystal Lake is like, okay, I see what y'all doing. Like where y'all can basically do Camp Crystal Lake, with the counselors, Pamela Voorhees, the mom and everything, and kind of do like a little bit of cameos from Jason here and there. But to not have Jason in the Camp Crystal Lake series is wild, bro. And then like okay, for example, like Welcome to Derry. We didn't get Pennywise to episode 5 when they was in the sewers. That was cool. Because you don't want to keep putting him out there like Pennywise. You wanted the anticipation to build up. So then when you got him, it was worth it. With the black spot burning and everything. So
that shit kicked up when they finally showed.
But a lot of these shows is gonna fail, sadly, bro. Like I think Welcome to Derry is perfect for a show. Like I think because it's based off books. Like, well, not books, a book. So it's like, they're going back to the story with Bob Gray where it all started with the form of It, the deadlights and everything. So that's good. But I feel like with Camp Crystal Lake, like, okay, once you tell that story about the camp counselors and Pamela Voorhees and how the counselors let Jason drown on GTA or whatever, they let him drown. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think that what else can you tell if Jason's not in it? Right. Like, how are you gonna go about it?
Yeah, bro. You know what horror group ain't going when it comes to something like that? They ain't going. Nightmare on Elm Street, they ain't going for that shit. You announce some shit like that, and you talk about then you talk about Freddy Krueger ain't gonna be in it at all, man. I'm sorry. This shit. I'm
sorry.
That's why I'm so surprised they doing it with Michael, because motherfucker love Michael. And they got the nerve to say some shit like that, talking about Michael ain't gonna be in it. Like, fuck you mean? That's crazy.
I'm sorry to say this, but we ain't never get nothing Freddy Krueger related.
Man.
It's over, bro. I'm sorry to tell y'all. I think it's game.
Because I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they wasted his talent, man. They made him too silly acting. All the time when you had Robert Englund, okay, I ain't gonna say they was terrible movies, y'all. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, you had the man too goofy. I feel like you should have kept that same vibe you had in the first one, man.
Yeah.
Now Robert Englund too old. He's like, I can't do this shit no more.
And another thing too, with like the license issues and stuff, we just found out that Ghostface, the Scream, the team with Scream, they're going through a lawsuit right now because of the Ghostface mask. Yep. So, boy, hold on tight to Scream 7, because it seems like they're going through some stuff right now. Yep. So I don't know how the hell this is about to play out, because that's the same situation that happened with Jason. Like, one person got the license to younger Jason, then the next person got the license to the hockey mask, then the next person got the license to the Camp Crystal Lake sign. Like, it's too much, bro. Like, everybody want a piece of the pie, because you got to think, I'm going to keep it 100, bro. Like, a lot of these people that worked on these movies back in the day, like on these big projects, but some of them ain't got names no more. Like, and honestly, like, you know how Hollywood, you still got your Tom Cruises, you still got, like, your big names is involved and still making money in the industry. You got like Brad Pitt, you got all these big names that still got revenue coming in, but it's a lot of people that's retired from filming, but they got the itch to still get back involved or somehow get some money in their bank account. It'd be them type of people, and they'd be like, hey man, I own that second hole on Jason's face. Give me a part of the pie. And in reality, on paper, they really do own some share of Jason. And I think, like, that's what's going on with a lot of these movies. Like, with the Scream situation, out of nowhere, we hear, yeah, we own the license to the peanut-eyed ghost. We started that. Like, come on, bro. After all these years, it's because people be money hungry, bro. They be just want a piece of the pie, because that revenue that they was making in the 90s, that shit gone. You buying all them Corvettes and having all them parties and getting them bottles of champagne, got your account negative. Yep. So they want to be like, hey man, I need some parts of the pie, bro. Like, because people don't want to work no job no more. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reality of stuff, though. They don't want to work no job. So got people searching on ways they can sue this movie production company and do this because they want to get involved.
And they hit a motherfucker up in their email like, man, I feel like you should let me. And the motherfucker say, man, fuck you. And then so then they go try to sue him then.
Yeah. Let me see. Davey said Colin Vincent, who was playing young Jason, is listed for 4 episodes in Crystal Lake. Zachary Branch, who is adult Jason, is listed for 3 episodes. Now we don't know how much screen time, but still. Okay. All right. Good news. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, because at first I heard that they said Jason wasn't going to be in it as much. Like, he wasn't going to be in it as much. So, Davey said that I remember seeing something with younger Jason. I remember seeing that post. I saw it on Twitter. It was a younger Jason. But I ain't see too much with older Jason. But hopefully, man, I hope that it's balanced out. And I'm going to say something real quick also with Jason and everything going on with him. But his situation is so damn confusing. Like, I mean, I get it. But you got this Sweet Revenge stuff. Obviously, they're trying to aim to do a movie, Sweet Revenge, the Jason universe with the mask, and do a game and all this craziness. But the short Sweet Revenge got took down for some reason. I didn't look too deep into it, but I saw it got deleted off YouTube. So it's like, what's going on? Like, that's gonna confuse a lot of fans, bro. Like, I understand it, but like, you got Camp Crystal Lake, like Davey says, you got Zachary Branch that's playing adult Jason, right, for the show. Why wouldn't y'all just have Zachary Branch kind of come together and figure out, like, okay, I ain't gonna lie. Matter of fact, it's just confusing because why have a TV show and a movie trying to go on at the same time?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? No, it just literally is too. I'm gonna say it, bro. Camp Crystal, the Friday the 13th is so messy right now, bro. I miss when Friday the 13th was just like straightforward as hell. Like final chapter, part 3, Jason lives. I miss just straight to the point, bro.
Like now, sound like a money grab. Like motherfuckers trying to do anything to try to get some money out of the franchise. Like, let's just try to work on this so we get, because people be looking at Welcome to Derry and shit. So they're like, oh, we want to try to do that, try to get a piece of that pie. But it's
people gotta understand, Welcome to Derry. It's like Pennywise is lucky. It's like he got a 4-leaf clover tucked somewhere in his suit. Because remember when. Okay, so when Pennywise came out, when it came out, then we got Stranger Things, right? Now it's the reverse. Welcome to Derry came out while Stranger Things season 5 was out. So you got the kids, you got the 80s vibes, you got the kids in the group, the huddles, making plans against this monster. And Welcome to Derry came right when we got the final episodes of Stranger Things, kind of like, once we was kind of not the final episode, the final season. So people was looking for something to latch on to that's similar to that. And I mean, Welcome to Derry was knocking at your front door. Like, it's literally like Stranger Things, but it ain't no Demogorgons. It's just like, I mean, we did have a mutant baby in the Capitol Theater scene, so it got the creatures and stuff like that. But to be honest, overall, bro, like, Welcome to Derry is right place, right time. And it got good characters. And it's like, what they did with Welcome to Derry that was so unique was that they ain't had no shame in their game, bro. Where this took place during the Jim Crow days with racism and stuff like that. So instead of hiding the racial issues, because you got to think, I watched the interview with Andy Muschietti. He said that he could have easily hid that. But in the books, they had racial stuff going on in the books. Yeah. And then if you're telling us we're in a Jim Crow era with all the racism and stuff, you got to show us that. Mm-hmm. So I think what people like to Welcome to Derry was that it was raw. Usually movies and stuff try to hide that. Like, you got to think, when you go and look at certain movies, bro, they'll say, all right, 1970 something. But you don't see things really you don't see things that's elevated from 1970s. They try to put it in a darker light. Welcome to Derry didn't do that. You had the black spot burning with them throwing the fire in the window. You had Dick Halloran. They glorified a lot of shit and showed us the rawness of it. And I think that's why social media picked it up so good, because it was focusing on real life stuff while elevating Pennywise.
Yeah, and Pennywise just sent that shit over because Pennywise got so much lore. But that's the thing. Michael got a lot of lore too, man. You just got to know how to. It's difficult with Michael. You just got to know how to do that shit right, man. We gonna be entertained. You just got to somehow. You just got to give us a good story with Michael winning, without oversaturating, giving putting too much of him on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So with Michael Myers, if I told you, if I was gonna do a show for Michael, I would kind of have it how Welcome to Derry is, but I would have it more grounded, being I will give people a fresh feel with Michael. I keep the same body. Okay, opening night, 1963. You got Kid Michael or whatever, and he takes out his sister. But I will add little stuff his parents came home, but he ended up taking his parents out too, or some shit. Almost like how Rob Zombie did it when he took out Ronnie with the duct tape. And I add more details to it, but along the journey, I will have hella side stories like Loomis at the Smiths Grove Asylum, and then I would kind of have to give Michael Myers some breaks between. I will have Loomis focusing on another patient. you know, kind of giving side stories and side characters. Because you got to think of like merch with TV shows, you want to sell merch. Hell, I was just at a collectible store a couple days ago. They got every damn Welcome to Dairy Funko Pop out there, bro, already. Periwinkle. They got Bob Gray's daughter Funko. They already got that shit.
Yep.
They got damn, I forget her name, bro. What was her name? She was in a group of the kids in Welcome to Dairy. Her dad was in a pickle jar. Damn, I
forgot her name. The one that started going crazy when she was holding the thing. And they had to
take her name. Yeah.
Bro, it's damn near like entity for real. He know how to capitalize on this shit.
Yeah, but I would just do that with Michael. Like, I would just make it like real grounded, where it's a lot of side stories. You got a character like Crazy Ralph in there. You got some lore about like Lily Ken. Yep, Lily. But you got like some lore in there about like the town and stuff. Either way, it ain't even no point in getting deep into this because they said that Michael not even gonna be a part of it. But that's just rumors though. Like, that's just rumors. Nothing's confirmed, but I'm just telling y'all, if it's gonna be a Halloween show, y'all gotta have Michael involved, bro. It can't be a Halloween show and Michael's not involved.
It's crazy because if Scream could do it with like different kids, like McKenna Grace and all them, like why can't the Halloween have like a series like that? You know what I mean? Like you have like different groups of kids or something. Michael taking certain motherfuckers out, like the story around it.
Yep. I agree. I don't say Periwinkle sound. Diddy's, man, that's the character's name. Periwinkle. That's the daughter of Bob Gray. W. Adam, y'all. We got one super chat in. Y'all, we hit the goal. Total 10 super chats. We got a lit. Bro, we got a lit watch party tomorrow. Lit watch party discussion. This gonna be our first watch party in a minute. And it's gonna be a perfect way. It's gonna be a perfect way to get us, you know, back in the watch party headspace. Kimberly said if we do get a new Halloween movie, I ain't gonna lie. This is what I've been saying. Halloween 4 bring Danielle Harris, but I'm not gonna lie. I would like that. Kimberly, I would like that. Like, yeah, Danielle Harris. But a lot of people in the Halloween community are gonna be confused. That's the only reason I feel like you don't want to make the franchise sloppier. Like, because, like, you got the diehard fans, like, oh, my God, Michael this, Bruce Green coveralls, and Dr. Loomis, and, you know. But then you got ones that's, like, thinking that's Laurie still his sister in the trilogy, right? And we go get a trailer, and we go see Michael. They go like, did he just get squished, like, in a meat compactor or some shit? Like, or a junkyard machine or something? We go get that, and then guess what? Look, they gonna bring Danielle Harris back, and people not gonna understand it. They legit are not gonna understand what the hell's going on. They gonna be like, bro, didn't he die? Like, what is this, the flashback movie or something? So
bring somebody that can play Rachel, man, like a young Rachel, man. That's what we need. Bring Rachel. They shouldn't have killed her off. Man, you doing some stupid shit. Why would you kill off Rachel, man? Whose idea was that, boy? That's crazy.
Yeah, killing off Rachel is crazy.
Crazy word. A good ass character like that, and you decide like, man, we gonna kill her off. Oh,
yeah. He's talking about
YouTube be tripping, boy. I can't believe he just said that.
Yeah, but Scream, I ain't gonna lie, boy. Once this is over, it's over.
Yeah,
I feel like Scream is gonna be this game.
What you
like
feel
right
like,
now?
It got it's like when Scream 7 over. Hopefully we get something like Sinner or something that's like a surprise.
That's what I hope. I hope we get some like
Sinners was gonna be I thought Sinners was gonna be like a C-level movie. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I thought Sinners was just gonna be all right, like, man. But then after I seen that movie, I said, damn.
Yeah. Hold up, y'all. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I really think that this year is gonna be an interesting year for horror, bro. It's gonna be very interesting, man. I think that, you know, Undertone, that's gonna be my number one. I got that over Scream 7. Undertone.
Man, it was a video game that reminded me of Undertone where old girl, bro, she basically like how me and you is right now, she an interpreter.
Yeah.
So she like in the middle box and had like two people on the side, and she like interpreting them between them two, like between the son and her mom, and it got something to do with some book or something. But what make it creepy is while she online being an interpreter, her dad locked in a room and he like going crazy and shit. Man, that game, it's like an interactive game. That shit crazy. So when you bring it up, it kind of remind me of that shit. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, let me know what it is. I'll be right back, Terry. Get the name for me. That sounds interesting. Hold on 1 second, y'all.
I'm about to look, y'all. Where do I go to the my games and apps? It's a crazy. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. My Xbox One, I got so many damn games on this motherfucker, man. Y'all gonna play that new Resident Evil, Kylan? That new Resident Evil gonna be the shit. Damn, let me find that fucking game, man. What horror games I got? Black Mirror is a horror game. That was crazy. The Child Sight is a crazy horror game, y'all, where you playing with the it's like you crawling with the baby and the baby seeing like monsters and shit. That shit is crazy. Call of Shaluza is a scary game. That shit was nuts. Man, y'all ever play Control? Y'all don't know nothing about the video games. All she know about is like Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto. She don't know nothing about the other shit. Control was a live game. What's the name of that one? Dark Dreams. That game was crazy. That was a horror game. Man, where's that? I can't believe motherfuckers still play Destiny 2. Motherfuckers love Destiny 2. Dreamfall chapters. Dreamfall was a crazy game. That's kind of like horror. What other horror games we got? I got all types of games, y'all. Hellblade kind of like horror. Right? Home Sweet Home is a crazy horror game.
What's the name of it? You found it?
I'm still looking, bro. I got hella shit.
But you know what I've been thinking about, bro? What happened to Jordan Peele, bro?
Man, he probably motherfuckers probably flamed him after he hit us with that trickery bullshit with the fake ass alien movie.
I'm about to see how much I got on. Cause
bro, remember how you felt in the theaters, man? You felt like you was on what they call those dates? The Catfish. Man, I'm Janet Jackson. Oh, damn. Got our ass.
83% on Rotten Tomatoes. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Primate came in and stole this thunder, remember? Primate stole this shit. Gordy, we got I forget what the monkey name was on Primate.
Jordan Peele gotta get back. He gotta get back front line, man.
We got any upcoming projects or?
Let me see. Jordan Peele gotta get back involved, bro.
You might have did that bullshit. They say, you know what? Oh, it's called Nightbook, bro. You should look it up real quick.
All right, I'm gonna look it up.
Hey, try that, man. Catfish.
Damn.
Then it was a fucking monster.
Jordan Peele had is currently at work on a film which has yet roll on cameras.
No. Man, this time you're probably working on a space movie.
Damn, what's the name of the movie though? I mean, the game is called
Nightbook. You probably going off of he probably on some Steven Spielberg shit.
What you mean?
After you got the motherfucking monster in the sky shit, you probably want to make a space movie and shit on some Steven Spielberg shit. Cause, bro,
damn, you got it. You got this game. It's called Nightbook.
Yeah, it's crazy.
When did you play this? This is like a movie. Let me see. Hold up, y'all.
Movie. That game crazy. It's like an interactive game. She be hearing like shit thumping behind the door. Thump, thump. She like, man, what the fuck? I like, bro, I be scared as hell. My dad acting like that behind that door.
What would you rate the game out of 10?
I'll probably give it like an 8 out of 10. You can get like different like outcomes depending on like your choices in it.
Damn, is it a different language?
She like an interpreter. So is she interpreting with people they whatever the language is of that person she interpreting with, that part gets showed in like a
Damn.
that motherfucker looks scary.
I might have to play that on stream. That actually look cool.
It's scary as hell, man. You be hearing thumping and shit, and you gotta make certain choices, and depending on like how your choices is, it determine like what outcome and ending you get and shit.
Yeah, but man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah, I miss Jordan Peele, bro. I was his stories, man. The way he write. Wait, hold up, y'all. 1 second.
Yeah, because Us was crazy. Because I even told B like, man, I probably won't like a I was telling them y'all like, because B be making like the life sizes. And he made like the Leprechaun and Art the Clown. And I was like, bruh. Y'all remember on Us, the middle child, the girl that was standing on the car? I thought about telling him making me a life size of her, but then I said, no. She that one scary. She was standing on top of the car smiling. And she, remember y'all, she was chasing old girl. The girl that her lookalike, she was chasing her ass. She gave her the head start, like, start running. And once you start running, I'm gonna catch your ass. Oh yeah, that Hellraiser game is coming. That's gonna be crazy. Hopefully it's good. I hope they don't fuck the Hellraiser game up. We don't want no Hellraiser TV show neither. We don't want that bullshit. We don't want no Hellraiser show. Oh yeah, the 007 First Light. Yeah, and it's some, I forget who gonna be on the downloadable content, Kimberly. Get me hip again. It's damn. What game is that they had like a oh yeah. Did y'all see they had Eminem and all them in that one in the downloadable content for what's the bald-headed guy? What's that video game y'all that Eminem was in? He was in the downloadable content for it. Hitman. Man, them Hitman games be crazy. Eminem and want some of the downloadable content. I'm like, man, what the fuck Eminem doing in the game? Y'all, that's what we need. Oh, man. B was talking about it before. What's that fighting game that had all the rappers in it? Not Fight Night. Fight Night is the boxing game. Y'all help me out. What's the name of that game? Had T.I. and Ludacris and all them fighting in it. That game was fun, man. You had Ludacris, you had Fat Joe, T.I. Redman and Ludacris was funny. I think Method Man was in it too. What's the name of that game, y'all? That Fight for New York game. Yeah, First Light is the shit, though. Nah, I can't believe we don't want no more Jeepers Creepers movies. They already made him look stupid with the jacket with the chest out, looking like Jodeci. Then he playing record players and country music for the song. It's like, bruh. I don't care what nobody say. That halftime show with Bad Bunny was way better than Jeepers Creepers Reborn. If you ask me which one I'm watching the halftime show with Bad Bunny. Jeepers Creepers, I'm never watching that shit again. And I seen it twice, Kimberly, because I try to give it like the benefit of the doubt. Like, maybe I'm being too hard on Jeepers Creepers Reborn. No, not being hard on that shit. Trash. Yeah, that's true, Angel. Now ain't the time for a new Halloween. But you know what, Angel? I wouldn't mind it, though. I felt like they shouldn't have killed Michael off, man. Having Michael, man, that was, man. And look at it. Right now, we need Michael. It's like every time you get Pennywise, this be the time for Michael to come back out. But we do got the video game, so with the video game, that's going to help. I feel like they should bring what's her name back, man. They should bring Rachel back. That's what we need for Halloween. Yeah. Man, I wonder what they gonna do. What is they gonna do with Art the Clown in Scary Movie 6, man? But the ones they gonna get the most, though, they gonna get long legs. Man, they gonna get Megan. They gonna get Megan, y'all. You know who gonna get Megan? Marlon Wayans. Marlon Wayans gonna get Megan. Oh my god. Man, you know they gonna get Megan, man. Ooh, that was funny because you know what's gonna happen. Oh my god, man. We know what's gonna happen with Megan, boy. Marlon Wayans. And the Wayans brothers, man. Wayans brothers is crazy, man. You know that shit about to be funny. Ooh-wee. I'm just laughing because I already know, man. You got Marlon, and then, man, that's the thing. Marlon funny, but Sean, man. Sean Wayans is crazy, man. What y'all think was the best scary movie? I think the best scary movie was Part 2, man. Part 2 was the funniest. It seems to me like horror movies. What's your favorite scary? My favorite scary movie of all time would be The Sixth Sense and The Others. Now, Kenyatta, she liked The Others, but she don't know nothing about The Others, so she need to calm down. She don't know nothing about The Others. I got Kenyatta hip to The Others. The first one's scary. Erica, what was your favorite part of the first scary movie? The second one was crazy though, man. Yeah, they should. That's what I said, man. They should have gave us a Chucky versus Megan, man. I like the last Megan that came out. No, Kenyatta. I got you hip to The Others because you didn't even know what The Others was at first, Kenyatta. I told you about it. The Fun Place. How do you feel about slasher films? I like the slasher films, but I'm more into Scream because I like them whodunits. I like the mystery of like trying to find out like who the killer is and stuff like that. So I like those. And then obviously I like the characters for different reasons, for certain reasons. Like obviously I like Michael because the reason I like Halloween Kills the most is because with a slasher, I like the kills. And Halloween Kills, like Michael went nuts. Man, remember he kicked the car into old girls and she fucking unalived herself with the Yam Sammy? That was crazy. I actually met her at Horror Hound. I was sorry they killed her off though. They killed off the nurse. I'm like, man, you killed the sister off. Nah, Kenyatta, I ain't no liar. I got you hip to The Others. You ain't know nothing about The Others, so I got you hip to it. And then you went back and watched The Sixth Sense, remember? Yeah, but I like slasher films, but I don't like them more than I like the paranormal films. Like I like The Conjuring more. I like the Exorcist movies, like The Exorcism of Emily Rose, The Exorcist 3. Y'all hate me for this, but it's certain movies I feel like is overrated, man. The first Strangers, the original Strangers, the first one is overrated to me. Halloween 3 is overrated. To me, Halloween 5 is the best. Halloween 5 is either the best or second best of Halloween Kills. The Friday the 13th remake, a lot of people love that. I think that's overrated. The original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, overrated. What's the one with Stephen King? The Shining, overrated. I'ma say it. The first Texas Chainsaw Massacre ain't better than that one that was on Netflix to me. The one that was on Netflix, man, he was throwing a chainsaw at motherfuckers. And I think he unalived the girl from the original. That was crazy. Only thing I don't like about the original Scream is the ones who end up being the killer, Stu and them, they was too goofy to me, man. I see those type of guys like they too goofy, man.
Damn, I get in here. First thing I see, Kenyatta said Sinners is overrated.
Talking stuff, bro. I got her hip to the other. She gonna talk about she already knew about it. No, she didn't.
Man, how do you feel about slasher films? I ain't gonna lie, slasher films getting old.
I can't wait till the next Thanksgiving. No, I want to see. I hope it. Once we get a hard ass too and shit.
I ain't gonna lie, man. We need some original new. I ain't gonna lie, that's why I said I miss Jordan Peele, bro. Because I know Jordan Peele, he was bringing like Get Out. That era with Get Out and Us.
Yeah.
What a time to be a horror fan.
And it's still like, man, I like, bro, even though it's creepy, it's sending like chills through my spine, man. But that type of horror is crazy with like on From, that one scene with the baby.
Oh yeah. Yep. So
but you know what's gonna happen with that scene, but the way like it's like a slow burn just with that scene is crazy.
Word. So out of all Jordan Peele movies, which ones do you which one is your favorite one?
I think all in all, Get Out is my favorite because just like telling. But as far as like creepiness,
I ain't gonna lie, Get Out is. Yeah, Get Out is crazy.
TikTok about the villain says she underrated villain. She is, bro.
Rose, yeah, Get Out is my favorite, bro. Get Out is like top 5 horror films for me, like all time. Like Get Out, like, bro, you gotta think of the story that they was telling. Like, bro, Daniel Kaluuya. First off, he a good ass actor. Yeah. Like Daniel Kaluuya, but the whole time, Buddy got a white girlfriend. He thinking she about to take him to her parents' house. Come to find out, she take him to the parents' house, bro. She take him to the parents' house, and they trying to do brain swaps and soul swapping, where they trying to put the soul and the conscience of a black person inside the shell of a white person. Yeah. Bro, that's actually crazy. They was auctioning people off and shit.
Yeah.
Then look. What make it crazier as it is when you think about it. Remember the opening when Buddy, what's his name, was Andre? He was walking through the neighborhood or whatever, and he was on the phone. Yeah. And remember the car pulled up in the neighborhood, bro. You know what's crazy? I done been in situations like low lie, like how Andre was. I done been in a weird ass neighborhood, and I seen a car like do a U-turn or something, and I done took the fuck off.
Yep.
I swear to God, bro, I done did that. Like, so Jordan Peele, he knows something, bro. Like, I swear, like, no bullshit. I probably done came from the movie because where I used to go to the movies at, it was like from where I stayed, because I had to walk in town to cross the bridge. So it was the levee. So it used to be like 45 minutes. And then it's 45 minutes there, and then there's a 45-minute walk back home, bro. So when I used to be walking home through downtown, like by Fountain Square at night, it'd be hella hobos and shit down there. And then once you get to like that area, like see the thing about me is once I got to my neighborhood, like the neck of my neighborhood when I was walking home, I used to be fine because everybody knew me. Like I was at home, I felt comfortable. But like before that though, like that little creasing of the other neighborhoods, I'm like, man, I don't know, motherfucker yell out the car, hey, motherfucker bust a U-turn. Boy, I probably hit them cuts, boy, get home, cause
and B, you know what's crazy? Like Jordan Peele, he like real life horror because like the stories that he tell, damn near like he telling shit.
Yeah.
He be telling shit that can like get him in like trouble for real. You know what I mean? Certain motherfuckers be like, hey, bro, you telling too much. Like, chill out. You know what I mean? Like, because he basically telling the story, but it's almost like he's telling you like this shit be happening for real. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So motherfuckers, certain motherfuckers watching this shit because you know you got the yada yada fans. I ain't gonna say his name, but it's like, bro, shit like that.
I got a crazy story that, man, like after Willie, that man, like it is so, because Willie is just, you know, like I said, I'm a jack of all trades. I love slashers, I love psychological horror, real life horror, but the one project that I want to do after Willie, but I ain't gonna rush into it. It is so creepy. Like it's like the element of some Jordan Peele shit, but it's something I always thought about my whole life, like my whole life, and it's crazy because I've been thinking about this since I was in like the 6th grade because of the teachers and shit I used to have. But then as I got older, I was like, man, like, bro, nobody, because I was thinking about it, like, nobody's really made the story that I'm talking about. And I don't even go tell y'all because I don't want nobody to steal my idea. But it's like, bro, it's legit crazy, especially if you like I said, like, to be honest, it's a scary story for a black man. It's a scary story for a black woman. Like the story that it's scary as fuck, bro. Yeah. Like, so it's something I do want to tackle in the future, bro. Like it's wild. But
another movie that get under your skin, like it's creepy. Y'all remember that Tom Cruise movie Eyes Wide Shut?
I ain't never seen that.
Oh, bro, it's a scene where because he's sneaking to this party he ain't supposed to be in. His friend got him like an invitation. And you know how that shit is. He get in there, motherfuckers wearing masks and shit, and they kind of say like the motherfuckers who had like the bigger mask on, those be like your senators and shit like that. That's why they got the mask because they ain't supposed to be there and shit. But it's letting you know like there's like a big wig under this mask, like a I like scary type of person, like so. Bro, this just an example. So if B was here, we know B big dog. He'd have like a fucking big ass mask on to show like, man, I'm one of them. You know what I mean? But bro, you have to do that, produce that, like got unalived or some shit. I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get to wear what making certain movies happen in a certain shit. Certain motherfuckers gonna be liking that shit. Next thing you know, your ass is gone. Cause man,
I ain't gonna lie. The one that I got, like I got the layout of the story. The story that I got is literally it'll fuck people up, bro. Like it's so deep that I don't think everybody go like I don't even know how to explain it, but like that shit deep, bro. It's like it ain't like Willie or it ain't like no shit that y'all seen before, but it is deep. And sometimes I feel like the world needs deep horror, like it needs that gut punch. That's exactly what it is. I'm gonna, in fact, after the stream, I'm gonna tell you about it because I ain't never tell you about this one, but it's a big ass gut punch. Like the story that, bro, I gotta have like big caliber. Like I gotta really have big. Like I want to go back home to make this one. Like no lie, I want to go back home. Like that's type of film it is. Like Willie is like for the slasher fans and you know what I'm saying. But this one, I want to go back home. Like, I want people to feel that shit like, oh, this right here got me not even want to go out with no friends or nothing. Like, this shit.
You tap into home and shit, that's that real horror.
Yeah, this one right here. Like, even if I make because I'm going to make it. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I got to see. But when I do start picking up the pieces to make that, like it's gonna be one of them ones. Like the best way I could describe it is like how Jordan Peele shit is, but it's crazy. And it ain't even to me, this is like, you know how Willie, he not based off no real life shit. Like unless, you know, he's based off something I will fear, like a character I painted in my brain. But the story that I been thinking about my like since I was like 6th grade, when I was in 6th grade, I was kind of like thinking about it, like I always thought about that, but I don't know. But as I got older and see how the world is and how it shaped, I'm like, bro, that's a horror. Like that's some horror shit. Like it's scary, bro. Like it's legit scary because it's one of them things where it's like I could simply tell y'all what it is right now. And y'all be like, damn, I never thought of it like that. But it's too deep. So I'd rather just instead of having a big ass debate about it, just put it in movie form.
Yeah.
Because it's going to raise hella questions like, damn, I ain't never think about it like that.
Yep, because Centers got so many questions, got so much shit to it that we ain't never even like tap into or discuss. It's crazy, man. Guess Remy has selfish discussions. That's crazy. You can just name a character off of Centers, and people are watching and say, "Oh, this movie's just all right," and the other. But man, once you start tapping into like the meanings and all that shit, Remy,
it's over.
Crazy, man. But bro, man, B tapped into them once, man. He gave them they shine, man. They bone chilling. What's the girls you always see with that shine to from that one TV show?
Oh, Topsy and Bopsy.
Yeah, they nightmare fuel. I said, bruh.
Yeah, Lovecraft. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to make one of them type of stories, bro. Cause I done been around. I got a grandma that's from the South, like, bro, that really told me some bone chilling shit, bro. But I got the story though. Like my next project, like if I'm gonna take a break out the Willie Part 2 though. I'm not, because I feel like with Willie Part 1, I said boom, boom, because I saw the love. But I'm gonna take a break, bro. Like it won't, you know what I'm saying? The next one gonna be wild though. Like the next thing I do, it ain't gonna be no like slasher for real. Like it's gonna be some crazy shit. But
it's that real life horror, boy.
Yeah, I like okay, for example. So I'm not for example, but a question I got for you is what you think, what horror movie you think got the most layers to it, like the most reveals and twists?
Besides Willie too, because that got a lot of fucking twists and like lore and shit. Centers would be one, but man, the one we were talking about the other day, Tales from the Hood, man, that motherfucker got so many layers and shit.
You know what's crazy? I think Get Out got the most twists.
The most twists?
Man, hell yeah. On God, it do. No movie ain't topping Get Out on a twist side. Like, man, think about it, bro. Look. Think about it like this. Let me break it down to you, bro. Rose was recruiting black men, bro. Think about how dark this is. She was so dedicated. She was looking people up on a computer, bro. So what she was doing is she would look black men up and then act like she's dating them. And Lord knows the levels and the dedication she went through to make them think like, I love you, like you my girl. Like, bro, so a lot of shit happened. I'm talking about laying down with the man, like staying with them just to get them back to her parents and they could do the brain swap. She literally meet them on the internet and go catch them and boom, right? Chris gets to the house. He gets to the house and he meets the parents. And he gets the tour from the dad. And remember, the dad tells him like, my father, he lost a track race to Jesse Owens. Yeah. And it was crazy was I peeped that on the first watch for real, but I didn't. I was like, nah, I ain't. But remember the dude who was working in the house, the bigger black guy, he was running, he turned.
Yeah.
I remember I seen it. I'm like, man, they were just talking about tracking this motherfucker running.
Yeah.
But I didn't. But that's what I mean. Why they twist, Get Out twist is different because I'm like, nah, I ain't think of it like he was the granddad. I thought like maybe he heard them over talking or something. I don't fucking know what I thought. But to find out that Georgina and the dude was the grandparents.
Yeah.
And originally before they was the grandparents, Rose went out with the dude like she did with Chris. And then with the Georgina, she dated her too.
Yep.
Just to get them out in the woods. And look though, it gets deeper. And then remember on the phone call with Andre, he was on the phone. He was like, all right, I'm over here. He was talking to his girl. He was like, you got me walking in these fucking suburbs. Bro, the girl was Rose.
Yep.
On the phone. Yep. So we saw him get his shit. And then what was so crazy about it was that when they was going to the auction party or whatever, remember the lady was like, so is it true? Is it good? Is it better with black guys or whatever? And she was grabbing his arm. And remember the older white guy was like, I do know Tiger.
Yeah.
Like, and he was like, and dude was like, black is in fashion. It's in style. But that was
dude.
Yeah, they was filling him out, bro.
What do you think about a black experience? I'm like, ugly.
Yeah, like how he built. They were trying to see like how he was built.
Is it better?
Like, yeah. And then remember he went upstairs and they all looked at him.
Look, that was the craziest part to me.
Oh, that's scary as hell, bro.
And the way she was kept on like playing it off like, oh, so you're so sexy, people are just unplugging your phone. I would have said, man, listen to what I'm saying, bro. I ain't trying to hear that funny shit.
She unplugged his phone, bro, so the phone can go dead. Georgina, she wanted the phone to go dead, bro, so they could do what they could do. And then a lot of people didn't notice this. Remember, the brother, and they was at the table eating dinner, and he was like, you do any mixed martial arts or anything with your type of frame? And he was like, no, I don't do that. I did like judo when I was younger. Where the fuck he said, oh, when I was younger, he was like, that's all you did with a frame like yours? You will be he said, with a frame like yours and a mind or whatever like mine, or whatever the fuck he said, you will be a fucking beast. Yeah. That was basically him. I'm telling y'all, bro, I got a theory where I think he wanted his body. Like, you know how they was doing the auction? I think the son wanted him. Yeah. Because remember, that's why he kept trying to put him in a headlock and shit, bro. And that's why he was saying, like, you will be a good UFC fighter. And think about it. If the son would have got a transition, like, with his head and all that shit, bro, it would have, his frame, he could have went big with that. Because you could tell the son did know how to do mixed martial arts and shit. Like, when he put him in the, and he put him in the headlock the right way. So, like he said, with my mind in your frame, you will be a killer UFC fighter. So I think originally the son wanted him, but remember the blind guy at the auction thing. Remember he was telling him like, I need some eyes. I can't see. Then remember at the end of the movie, he told him like, I want them eyes.
Yeah, like, it's almost like the son telling the mom and dad like, hey, I know he getting auctioned off, but come on,
let me get him. Yes, yeah, photographer, and he was a photographer, so he wanted his eyes, bro.
And the mom, that's the mom's way of kind of telling him like, stop, like, nah, you ain't getting this one. Sit down.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Get I got the most twists, bro, and then
and it's crazy because they, like you say, they got the most twists. I feel like I'm about to say Boys in the Hood, Tales from the Hood. It's kind of cheating because that's multiple stories, but
Get Out, one story with hella twists, and then, bro, you find out they've been doing this shit for years. Remember at the end they show him on the TV, the family walk out, and it showed little Rose and her brother and their grandparents. Yeah. But they've been doing this shit for years. But you want to know the real kicker? I think the reason. I got another theory where I think the reason they Get Out, that whole program started with them doing a brain and conscious swap out, was because the reason they did that was because once he lost to Jesse Owens is an African-American male, right? He got curious about the physicality and just the structure of a black man. He got obsessed with like trying to figure out like the athleticism side of things because he lost to one. He's like, man, what the fuck? How did he beat me? And remember, the dad was like, my dad was one of the ones in the track field, but he lost to Jesse Owens.
You said he almost.
So the grandparents got up so obsessed, they probably was like, man, I need to find somebody with a good structure, a body, and let me try to do some science or something. And that's why they had that dude. The one that was running and he turned. They wanted to find somebody that was, I'm telling you, Get Out that one deep. When you think about that shit, be having you thinking, boy, like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's why the sisters, they always try to scare us. Like, nah, don't try to use the movie, motherfucker. They always try to use the movie on your ass. Like, I still ain't dating your ass. Don't try to use that Get Out movie, motherfucker, to make me date you.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah. That shit happen to your ass, man. Shut your ass up.
Yeah, Get Out is real, though. That shit's... And then he followed it up with Jordan Peele's Us.
But do any of them turns, do any of them twists top that, man? That twist was crazy though. When they open the fucking caskets and they in that motherfucker, man. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was crazy, man. I ain't see that shit coming at the end, y'all, with Tales from the Hood, man. And motherfuckers say, oh, you want the shit? I got that shit. And the whole time you wonder, like, man, what's up with this old dude? This motherfucker kind of crazy, like. And then he keep telling them creepy ass stories. You're like, damn, what the fuck happened to him? Man, y'all they were trying to get the shit. I would have dipped. Especially when you open that woman up and say, what the fuck happened to him? Man, I would have heard the story, boy. But
they better be the shit.
Without even knowing the twist, though, you can't get out of that motherfucker for real because you already gone. That was crazy, man. He said, "Where were you when I needed you, brother?"
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Tales from the Hood. Horror can get dark. I'm gonna say that. Like, I feel like a lot of the horror we get lately, it's just like it's like an appetizer horror. Like, eat it up, appetizer. You get the beginning, end, and the middle and end. You get the slap. My horror, I like my horror dark. Like, you know how like people say I like my food like this, I like my steaks this well. Like, literally, like I like my horror. Like, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I do want to get like light horror, like a Megan or something. But for the most part, when I watch a movie, I need an experience, bro. Like, once I leave the theater, I'm like, bro, what the hell just happened? Like, Scream, you know what you go get from that. Like, I just seen, okay, are you ready for? I'm ready for Scream 7. I am. Don't get me wrong, I'm a big Scream fan. But you know what you about to get from Scream.
Yeah, facts.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, when you went to go see Get Out, you ain't know what the fuck you was about to get yourself into.
Oh, that or Us.
Yeah, but when you seen Scream, you knew, like, and I'm gonna tell y'all, that type of horror is not go expand in no type of way. Like, it's so point A to point B, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, versus you got movies like Long Legs that got layers to it, but people ain't gonna like that type of horror because it comes off as boring. Because it's story driven. Meanwhile, like Scream, it's more of like fast food. Like, yeah, perfectly said. Movies like Scream, like Halloween, that's fast food like movies, bro. Like, that's like go through the drive-through at Wendy's and McDonald's. You go get what you know what I'm saying? You'll get it right there. But movies that got layers to it and shit, like Get Out, Long Legs, Rosemary's Baby, like all that crazy ass shit, like Doctor Sleep. That movie, them, you gotta go to the restaurant to get that. Like, you gotta get the whole, you know what I'm saying? They go tell the whole story before you get to the juicy shit.
Yep, and it might have to take multiple watches for you to get every single thing.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because people watch it one time and then it'd be like they only watch that one time. It's like, bro, you gotta watch it 2 or 3 times to catch other shit.
Sinner's a masterpiece, bro. Yeah. Sinners. Yeah. I want to see Ryan Coogler.
You know what's crazy, B? Man, we can do like a whole stream just talking about Remick and like the layers to him and shit. Yeah. Man, he wanted him to bring. He said, "Man, you could. I can't get to my people. You can bring them to me." Like,
yeah, yeah. It was a lot of layers with Sinners, bro. Like everything. Like people didn't even notice. Like with Smoke and Stack, it's like it went back deep to what really was going on. Like with like people up in Chicago, like people like it was like people coming from down south going to steal like liquor and beer and alcohol from like the Irishmen up in Chicago. They was stealing that shit. That's why Smoke and Stack was talking. They was like, we stole this. Like we took this. They was, they had it in the back of the truck for their juke joint because they went up to Chicago and they robbed a couple banks. And remember, the other lady, the Korean lady, remember she was like, oh, y'all hit big up in Chicago. He was like, yup. And that's how they was able to open a juke joint because they wanted to take their money and put it somewhere where it could get clean, like where they could be like, okay, we robbed them or we did what we did to them, but we about to take this money and we about to open up a juke joint. And think about it, it's so crazy. It damn there might be a twist with that. I think I watched Sinners like 5 times total, but I'm gonna have to watch it a little more because if Smoke and Stack stole the alcohol from the Irishman and Remick was like Irish, Dublin, and all of that, right? Yeah. It's like, how the fuck, out of all the places he could have knocked on the door that night, he knocked on the door to the people who stole from his people. And he still had good intentions when he was like, I'm trying to help y'all out. Let me bite you up. You get everlasting life. And we can go take it. That was actually crazy. When he said that, that was the biggest twist to me in Sinners. When Remick was at the door, but this went over a lot of people's head when he told Smoke and Stack, damn, what had happened? So he basically said the dude that bit me up, or what? Not the dude that bit me up, but the dude who sold y'all this juke joint, that's his uncle.
Yep,
I know where he at. Y'all ain't gonna make it to see sunlight. He finessing y'all. I can save y'all right now. We can go get the drop on him right now. You think I'm gonna like basically trying to show them like I'm the real deal. I'm about to help y'all. They like, man, get the fuck out of here. But he telling the truth. Remember, Remick told them, y'all not gonna make it out this juke joint. That's his uncle. I know where he at right now. Yep. We can go bite him up. And we're not biting him up, we can take him out. And look, when you go at the end, what happened? Smoke and Stack, it showed that in the end they listened to Remick. Because that sun rose up. Yep. And remember, the whole clique came with their cars and their guns. Yep. And smoke or whatever. I be getting confused with Smoke or Stack. Smoke. He went to the back of the woods because he listens to Remick. Well, Remick told him, like, hey, he ain't shit. And then remember, it goes back to the beginning where I think it was Stack who rubbed the floor. And he was like, what's this on this floor? And then he was like, oh, you know, and he was like, it's a slaughterhouse. What type of slaughter? Well, they thinking like it's an old slaughterhouse, like for like, meat, animals. Nah, you know what it was for? It was for people. Like, so animals. Yeah, it was an ongoing like rotation. They'll sell it to people, take them out, sell it to them, take them out. Yeah. So Remick was just trying to help. And that's why. Remember when he knocked on the door? Remember the cowboys was chasing the natives? Yeah. He knocked on the door, and when he knocked on the door, the woman opened the door, and he knew that Buddy was back there, the nephew, and he was like, "Let me in, please. I got gold." He knew they was gonna bite for that shit because look where they live. They needed money. I got gold. He let him in, and guess what? Bid him up. Yep. And now they're part of the clique. He want on no boy. Raymond gotta think this movie was set in the back in the day, Jim Crow era. So they ain't got shit. Like they in the swamps, Mississippi Delta. He basically saying, like, bro, they gonna take y'all out regardless. There's racism. There's a lot of racial shit going on. Y'all gonna get took out regardless. Yep. Why go through that where I can give you everlasting life right now?
And if we all vampires, we ain't worried about that race shit. You ain't got to deal with that race shit no more because we all won.
Yep. And that's why Stack told Smoke at the door, like, this right here is the way. Like, he told him this the way, like, because he felt it, like, damn, because you got to think, it wasn't no villain in the story. Only villain was in that story was the motherfucker who pulled out them Tommy guns. Yep. That's the only villain. It wasn't Remick, Smokestack. None of them was no villains, bro. But
think of it this way. They all dancing, all different colors dancing to that Irish music. You know what I mean? Like, we just had the Super Bowl where that was conflicted. Like, if you a vampire, you ain't worried about what that music that's playing. You know what I mean? We all dancing to Irish. Man, you seen Cornbread? He dancing and shit. Like,
yeah, like that. It shows that. I watched the interview with Ryan Coogler. Said it was like he made Sinners because it was like he wanted to make it for like at the end of the movie, he wanted to see how much people it highlighted. That's what he said. I swear, watch the interview. It was an interview he had. It was right when the movie released. He said that he made Sinners because he wanted to see who it highlighted. Being that you go ahead on people that were like immediately Remick, F Remick, F Remick. He da, he this, he that. You know how people is. F Remick. His skin color and all that, right? Yep. Whole time not knowing Remick was for the people, bruh. Dude wasn't no, but you know what's crazy? It was when Sinners first came out, it was everybody on the internet. I hate him. Saw he trying to get Mary over there. Y'all didn't understand what y'all was watching, bro. It wasn't bro. Remick was actually on the people's side. Yeah. So when he said I'm in here tail for a party, he was dead ass serious, but he would have probably offered it to him on the side. Like when he went in there, he probably would have been like, hey, bro, let me bite y'all real quick. Like, and if they would have listened, and he would have broke it down to him, or he could have been aggressive and just bit him up because he wanted more people on the side. But when it came down to the end, when he broke it all down, and remember they was singing that Pig Poor, Robin Clean, and they was walking together and shit, bro, it was showing like, bro, at the end of the day, skin color, that shit don't matter, bro. We just vampires. Yep. Like, but you got...
And it's a way of showing like music brings us all together. You know what I mean? Music and sports and shit like that bring us all together no matter what color. It's when you start throwing other topics and shit, like the motherfuckers start to bag and shit.
Sinners was just a message, bro. That's all it was. It was just a message showing that it's certain people that look at certain shit a different way than others. I'm gonna be honest. Some people got veils over their face where they negative as hell out the gate. They judge people off history, bro. Like everybody not like to be honest, bro, everybody's not racist, bro. Everybody's not this, that, and the other separation. It's some people out here that don't even look at that shit. Everybody the same. But then you got motherfuckers out here that still stuck in their ways or whatever the hell, and that's what Sinners was about. Like, bro, you gotta see a certain pair of eyes to understand that, bro. That's why they was outside. It was like a slap in the face to Smoke and Stack when they shut the door in his face. Like, get the fuck out of here. And then remember, Preacher Boy was like, bro, you hear that? They was out there motherfucker dancing. So they we hearing somebody take me with the black people in the juke joint. And then Remick was like, all right, y'all think this shit a game. We struggle too. Irish people struggle just like how black people struggle. Guess what? Kick that shit up and reap the corn. That was that's their anthem. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So and you got fucking Cornbread skipping around with them. You got Stack out there skipping with them and shit. So it showed like what I tell you. It was a slap in the face to him. Like what I tell you, I wasn't on no bullshit, bro. Yep. But y'all want to. And even at the fucking, you know what was crazy? Even at the very end, Smoke still didn't understand. Remember when Remick was walking up there to him? But this time Remick he got upset. Because they were starting to like, you know, people got took out. The army he built got killed off type shit. So he got mad. But remember at the end, they was all praying. Remember when I think it was Preacher Boy who started praying or it was Smoke. It was one of them started praying and Remick joined in.
Yeah, he joined in and prayed.
Like, basically showing like, bro, we got the same beliefs, bro. You praying to a God we both shared. So it was hella them get the whole Sinners movie was about people just getting slapped around. Like I told you, so I keep telling you over and over. So that was a real slap in the face when he told him, like, bro, like, you know, we praying to the same God. That's why Remick was laughing at Preacher Boy. Like he was laughing at him, like, bro, you praying to the same God, bro. And then what made it even more of an exclamation point was at the end when he went into the bar and he seen young Preacher Boy and he was like, let me bite you up type shit. And then think about it like this. Stack was passing on Remick's work. Like, hey, you know, Preacher Boy, you saw everything we went through with that shit. I'm here years later telling you he was right. Remick was right, bro. And remember, he even told him, I smell death on you. You about to die, bro. I'm trying to help you. Yeah, I smell death on you. And then it got even deeper when they showed Preacher Boy when he walked in the church and he had the guitar and his dad was like, yeah, come in, da-da-da-da-da, right? And that whole song he performed in a juke joint, it was basically him telling his dad, like, bro, like, he's Preacher Boy. He's a preacher's son. That's where he got his name from. So his dad was like, don't be doing that devil music at the juke joint. Basically saying the most fucked up shit happened in churches. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then that's why even after his dad told him, put the music down, come son, join the gospel and all this. When he drove off, it showed. He kept that guitar. Even when Smoke, remember Smoke, he told, I think it was Smoke, he told him, I'm going to go up in Chicago and play music. He said, no, the fuck you ain't. Stay in that church. But it showed with Preacher Boy, like, you know what I'm saying? It got him far. If he stuck to the guns, that was his dream. He got the guitar. It kind of showed like, bruh, y'all talking about stay in the church. Look at y'all. Look at me. Like, it's deep, bro. Sinners ain't, you can't just watch that with the regular eye, bro.
And I like the way Ryan Coogler, he kind of played into like the stereotypes of stuff too, like kind of like what Cornbread say, man, it be your own people. And, you know, dudes, they be quick to try to do that and shit to try to get you like to believe what they want you to believe and shit, trying to trick your ass and shit because he want them to get in there so he can bite them up. So he try to play that card like, man, it be your own people. Nah, don't try to use that bullshit so you can get in here and shit and bite us up. You know what I mean? The motherfucker do that type of shit. And then you have the type where, because I even seen certain sister center like, oh, see, they got a white girl fucking everything up. But Ryan Coogler, he put that in there because he knows those type of stereotypes like, it's obvious the white girl coming there fucking shit, but she coming there dancing shit. Something though, that was crazy. Man.
Exactly. Like Terry said it perfectly, like stereotypes. Yep. Ryan Coogler, he made Sinners so it can highlight stereotypes. And that goes back to like Get Out. When like Sinners and Get Out, they on the same level, like a movie, like, cause it goes back to like my uncle, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like real talk, like, bro, people always made it seem like if you talk to somebody like a Caucasian female, there's some shit going on the whole time, like it. But it's, you know what I'm saying? It's that you get told that your whole life, so it's like, man, you start believing shit. And that's why Jordan Peele said he did Get Out, because one time he went with it, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, man, this shit weird, bruh. Yeah. So real life shit. So that's what I'm saying. Like with Get Out, it's real deep like Sinners, bro. Basically, like down to that, to for real, like with Get Out, where remember this dad was showing Chris around the house and he said, what's down there? Chris asked, like, what's down there? He said, oh, nothing but some black mold. So basically he was saying like black mold, like two things, like they're molding black people down there, and black mold, like literally like go down like some fucked up shit down there. And then it's so much deep shit and Get Out too. Like remember when the Rose, they got pulled over by the cops or whatever when they hit the deer, and he was like, can I see your ID? And she was like, you're profiling him? And he was like, yeah, you know, not yeah, but let me see the ID, man. I'm available. I mean, I'm authorized to see the ID if some shit happens, basically. And she's like, no, don't give him your ID. You don't have to. At that moment, you think like, damn, bro, like
she really there for him.
No, she did it because people was going missing in the area, and she wanted to make sure if he went missing, the cops won't be like, oh, I seen him earlier. Yep. Then with that deer, when he saw the deer laying in the woods, and she was like, come on, Rose, like, come on, you know, we got to go. He didn't want to lead a deer because it kind of made him think of his mom when he left her for dead, like when she got in that, you know. So,
and at the end, when the car pull up, it make it even more intense, like, oh, it's going to be that motherfucking cop from earlier.
Yup.
Get his ass. And then what's that? It's like, oh, cool. You know what I mean?
They was going to profile and he was like, hey, you going to jail for this shit.
Bro, but you know, the ultimate ending, that's what happened.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The alternate ending, he went to jail, bro. I did a video on that.
That's fun, man.
The alternate ending, they took his ass.
They would use that as the regular ending, bro. That would have been fuck.
Now I would have been mad as fuck. Like, why would y'all make Chris go to jail? All the shit he went through, y'all locked him up. I like the original ending more though.
Yeah, the original ending is better, boy.
How did you find me? That motherfucker said, bro, I'll never forget that experience. I was in the theaters. It was a late summer night, I think, bro. I know it was 2017, but it was lit, bro. Everybody, it was a packed house. I'll never forget at the end when Rod was like, when Chris was like, how did you find me? And Rod looked at him, he was like, I told you, I'm T motherfucker. Bro, everybody in the theater started saying, like, repeating it, like broke a choir. I'm T motherfucking S.A. We get shit done. We'll handle. I remember hearing the theater, all the folks was saying that shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Get Out might be top 3 movie experiences, bro. Yeah, I remember that shit.
It was cracking up when he said, I told you not to go to that house.
I mean, I told you.
And it's like Jordan Peele, he knew, like, I gotta have somebody that's comedy gold because there's gonna be some heavy shit. I gotta have him in here at certain parts to break this heavy shit up.
Yeah,
like balance that shit off. But you don't want it to be like dreads on the whole fucking movie and shit. And
I ain't gonna lie. Get Out was good shit, bro.
When he walked, that shit was funny. When Chris walked out the door and the Chinese dude, he was standing there, he like, what do you think about this?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That part was funny too when dude, he said, that motherfucker said, hey, it's good to see another brother around here. Motherfucker he said, oh, yes. Brother, another brother around here. He said, bro, that motherfucker called Rod. He said, hey, man, buddy up here, it's like he missed the whole movement, bro. He was scared as fuck.
Man, Rod was right on the money, man, but it sounded so crazy when he said, man, like, remember he told the cops that, man, they was
nerd. Yup.
Sorry about the shit. Man,
Sorry
Rob
about this.
comedy gold, man.
Y'all remember if we get a super
this,
man, remember y'all, if we get the super chat goal, we can have a watch party tomorrow. Also, I got an option. If we get a $50 super chat, watch party confirmed for tomorrow. I'm telling y'all, the watch party gonna be lit. It's gonna be good shit, good laughs, good time, bro. But Get Out got a lot of good shit. It does.
That's what movie it is.
Huh?
I was telling them, hurry up and get the super chat so we know what movie we gonna be watching.
Yup. Y'all were asking about Jordan Peele. He got a Portrait of God coming out with Sam Raimi. Portrait of God, what's that?
What's that? Love movie?
Nah, that part. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I think whatchamacallit, that part was funny too with Andre, where he said, "Wait, what did he say?"
He said, "Man, how are you?"
He said, "Hey, man." He said, "How did you?" Damn, I forget. He said, "How do you feel about the movement or whatever?" He said, I feel that. No, how to feel to be black or some shit." He said, "I feel that being black was something."
He said, the chores of my sanctuary. Man, get the fuck out of here.
The chores of
my sanctuary. What the fuck is he talking about?
That motherfucker had the phone. That motherfucker said, "Wait, that motherfucker had the phone." That motherfucker said, he said, that motherfucker eyes is like, he said, "Go. Get out. Now, get out." That motherfucker. Hey, I would have been scared as fuck because you know what's crazy? After that whole thing, bro, when he started talking to the real dude, I mean, not real, Rod, that motherfucker said, "Bro, I knew him." But that's scary for real, though, when you think about it. Like, because he was like, when he told Rose, like, "Bruh, when I shook his hand, I feel like I knew him." And it's like, that is, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he probably knew him from the neighborhood. Remember, Rod told him, like, that's him. Like, bro, he used to talk to the girl at the movie theater. Like, that is him. Like, what the hell? Like, yeah, that shit crazy when you think about it.
You know what else scary? Man, I don't know what. Man, but that's just the movie. They do that on purpose. Like, bro, why the fuck you ain't get up out of this bitch? Bro, when he was looking down on the what's the name, and then looking at the pictures, and then when he shut that door, Rose was standing right there, bro. Drop kick city, bro. Man, he's still standing there like a dumbass. Man, B, this would have been me, B. I would have been just like this. Get Out Part 2 in this bitch. Just Get Out Part 2. I'd have been looking at the motherfucking pictures. Bitchy ass music and shit. I would have shut that motherfucking door. She's standing right there. And then I would have jumped out that window. That would have been the end of the fucking movie, boy. It wouldn't have been no. It wouldn't have been no this, y'all. It wouldn't have been no none of that. I would have jumped up that motherfucking window. Get Out Part 2 over with. Bro. He's standing over like, "Oh, you look for the keys, bro. Why are you so calm? You supposed to have been in there."
Bro, yeah, you know what's crazy?
There were hella black people, man.
Bro, I was thinking that too, bro. Like, why is you standing around, bro? Like, I would have, man.
Steps where the whole family at.
Yeah.
Bro, you got a last window you could have jumped out of, man. I would have been that's all in my head, but I would have jumped out the or would have jumped ass or something and got the fuck up out of there.
I'm not gonna lie though, bro. Yeah, I would have. And it was crazy because he tried to play it off though. And Rose like, everything's all right. He said, "Yeah, just get those keys. See someone take the bags to the car."
Yeah, guess
man, I would have let her walk downstairs. I would have locked that door. Boom, lock. Stay your ass in there,
bro. This would have been her purse. Like, she'd have been on the ground with her purse. I'd have been like, "Rose, no keys." I would have been like, "Where the keys, Rose?" Digging in there. Shit, the fuck?
Nah, that part was. But you know what though? It might have been slow, bruh. Let me tell you why. Because they had that cup. So, yeah, once they would have clanked that cup.
Yeah. But
that's
what I'm saying, bro. If I jump out the window, it probably would have took them a while to find out. Like, "Hey, mom, get the cup." I'm already gone. I probably can't even hear that shit.
Nah, they did him bad. Then he said, "Rose, where's those keys, Rose? Where's those keys?" And then she showed the motherfuckers like, "Here they go."
You right, babe?
I would have, man,
bro. And then the father come walking up from the side, like, what is your purpose, man? Fuck that purpose. Bro, but it's his fault, man. You lingering around all along, bro. You should have been, bro. You know what part I would have been gone when you look out the window, see them cars pulling up. I'm gone, bro.
Yeah, I would have.
Look, man,
he had a chance to go too. You know what's crazy? I would have left when the people started touching on him and shit, like grabbing his arm. Like, bro, I'm out, man. There's too much shit going on, bro.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Man, he was out the house. You had a whole ass conversation with Rose, bro. Would have been, and he went back into the house. They standing there looking creepy as shit. Motherfucker standing there with the banjo, man. And he still with his ass back in that house. Yeah, bro. Remember when he turned? He said, "Nah, this motherfucker."
Boy, I would have been like, yeah, motherfucker, you got another thing coming. You think I'm going in that house? And you know what's crazy? Bro, Rose was literally sitting in her room eating a cereal and had that wasn't even her real room they was in. That was like a guest room. Her real room, she had the pictures of the dude she was talking to hanging on the walls.
Like PlayStation trophies.
Yeah. She had little like trophies, yup.
For her next victim, she looked like the athletes and separating her cereal from the milk. Crazy shit.
And you know what's crazy? She was telling Chris, like, I'm not racist or nothing like that. Whole time she goddamn shit so bad, the fucking cereal can't even touch the milk.
Yep. And bro,
the color cereal can't touch the milk. That's how bad it was, bro.
Bro, and you know what's probably crazy? The crazy thing about that family, they probably weren't even racist. Motherfuckers just wanted black people for their certain shit. Is it better? Man, you want the black man to tear you down. You can't be too racist.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Us is messed up too, though.
Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah.
But the doppelganger shit, that's like Terry, that's like you, bro. You live by yourself. That's like you get one night, you hear a door, somebody knocking on the door, you look to the peephole, and you see a motherfucking Terry with a sun hat on. And he like, hey, open the door, Terry. And you like, bro, that's me. Like, what the fuck?
Man, I'll be scared as fuck. I'm gonna try to drop kick myself. Cause especially you know what'd be scary? If I open the door, motherfucker dressed like Neighborhood Henry, man. I might freeze up and die just a fight. The fuck? Motherfucker standing look like Neighborhood Henry, I'll be scared.
Oh my God.
Man, remember he walked up there with the bat trying to be hard, and them motherfuckers they start scattering, bruh.
Yeah.
But bro, Get Out was crazy too, because bro, when he was walking back into the house and the father was smiling, if you peeped, the mom wasn't smiling.
Yeah, she was there. What was so crazy about Get Out was the fact that, like, bro, they've been doing it for so long. Like, the Andre dude was really, man, bro, he was one of them. Then the grandpa, like, man, that shit's scary when you think about it. Like, that's a different type of scary to me.
Yeah, and the fact that she should have got some type of award. Man, that's why I say the Oscars and them be tripping. Because the way the girl
that was her first movie too.
Yeah, they should have I give it to her, bro.
Wait, what are you talking about? The Maid?
Yeah, the Maid.
No, Rose. That was Rose's first movie before she did Megan.
Damn, yeah.
Her first one ever.
Yeah, he was choking her. She started smiling, bro. That's nightmare fuel.
Yeah, nah, she was enjoying it, so he stopped doing it. He peeped that she was enjoying it. He wanted to have a slow death. Like, nah, you ain't finna escape this shit. You know what's crazy though? It's so much symbolism. Like, did y'all notice, like, in the car the son had that run, bro? Did you hear the song, bro? I'll never forget that song. You know what's crazy? I don't want to say it out loud because when I first heard that song, bro, no lie, y'all. If I'm lying, I'm flying. That song was stuck in my head for like that, and that Childish Gambino song was stuck in my head for like a year and a half. When the Run Rabbit, when Andre was walking through the neighborhood, and what's crazy is, bro, that car, so on the outside it was white, but the interior was black. It was so many symbolism and Get Out. Like, outside her car was white, a white shell. The inside was black, basically showing us what was going on in the story. The outer shell was white, but the inside was black, like the humans. Then when Rose was drinking that fucking milk and she had the black straw in the milk, when she was sipping the straw, it was showing like as she was sipping, the white milk was going down. So it was showing like but I gotta watch that shit, bro. Get Out is probably the deepest movie ever in horror.
Yeah.
It ain't. Get Out, one of the movies, bro. You will never get bored watching it. Like ever, you will never get bored. And I even get bored watching Halloween. But with Get Out, you will never get bored because it's so much symbolism in that shit. Like it's so much, like so many meanings and messages and shit. It's like
even down to that video, like you are now part of the family, bro. That was
you are now, yeah.
Bro, that shit. Then he used the cotton and shit, but man,
to free itself, and then it went back to
to free itself is crazy.
Because you gotta think when they went back to the flashback and Get Out, when he was in a chair, when his mom was gone, and she was dying, he was scratching the chair. It showed him scratching the chair as a kid. So it showed him that it wasn't that he just freed himself, but he freed his conscience, being that like when you sit here and think about it, once he scratched it and the cotton started coming out the armrest, he stuck it in his ears, and it was showing back down to the real live blueprint of everything. If back in the day, if you would pick cotton, like, you was free to go for the day type shit. Yeah. So once he did, he stuck it in his ears, he got freed, like by the cotton.
Yep.
Type shit. Yup. That shit was crazy though. That was in that situation. How the fuck do you even think of some shit like that?
And bro, that's why I say that's so deep. Like that's that real horror. That shit chills down your spine. That's why it's so important. Like the trips and shit with people and go like if you're going out somewhere far out into the world, be with people you love. Like when I was at Disney shit like that, I was out there with my family, Brandon, Mom, and all of them, like my family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People that went out to these places and shit, motherfuckers, they don't really know and shit. Never come back.
Yeah, that shit real. Get Out, that shit is scary, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Get Out probably one of the scariest realistic movies, bro. Like no bullshit. It ain't no movie out there that's tough. I mean, you got movies like Long Legs that got that essence to it, but Get Out, when you really watch that shit, bro, that shit's scary as hell, bro.
Bro, like man, because when you get to talk about like Oregon shit, bro, you remember that shit that they remember that story, bro, about the basketball player that they found like his body like put into like with his like his insides and stuff missing.
Yeah,
that's the shit that Jordan Peele was like basically like hinting at. So I'm like Jordan Peele, man. I know certain motherfuckers like, hey, bro, chill out.
That's what I said. Get Out, his shit real. Jordan Peele shit feels real. Like it's bro. That's why I said Get Out. When you look at it, look like a fun movie. It's some comedy in it. But it once you sit there and let it marinate, that Get Out makes you think about shit like when you go out of town, you stay at an Airbnb or some shit. It'd be like, no, bro. Like certain invitations, you get invited to certain shit. Like, man, I can't go there by myself, boy, because hell no.
It was a famous story. Y'all in the chat, y'all probably heard about it. That shit probably happened like last year or the year before. It was a black girl that went out of town with these other little DJs.
Oh yeah, the Kanique Jenkins.
But when they end up getting pushed off the balcony or some shit, I still don't think they ever found out like if it was an accident or not. But it's like, bruh, you better watch the motherfuckers because you know how it is. Motherfuckers be fake ass friends and shit. Man, you better watch who you going out of town with and shit. Motherfucker might be plotting to get rid of your ass. Pretty Little Liars type shit and all that, bruh.
Motherfucker said Pretty Little Liars.
Bro, Pretty Little Liars, motherfuckers was acting like they was friends shit, telling on each other and scheming behind each other's back and shit. Man, that shit be real.
Yeah.
That shit make it hard to trust on it, B. Because it's like, bruh, you be dating a girl and shit, you be like, bruh, oh, you want to go meet my family? Hell no.
Hell no. Get Out. That shit's traumatized me for life. Jalissa said, hey, Scary Fam, just got home from work. Make sure you stay to like mine. What's up, Jalissa? Y'all, we 8 super chats away. About to be wrapping up actually soon. We could do a
listen on like certain type of horror. When we watch,
run.
I keep on saying Boys in the Hood. When we watched Tales from the Hood. We watched Tales from the Hood. That last part, boy, Jalissa was like, "What the fuck?" What's because I always think the fourth story. That fourth story was crazy.
Tales from the Hood, Crazy K.
Yeah, Crazy K story. Now that's bro. That's that real life horror that punch you in the gut. Because when they're showing all that imagery and shit with the music. And
my God, scream fire! My God, that's fucking. I'm a liar. I'll never forget that song.
That shit like nightmare fuel. Because you just look like, man, what the fuck?
That'll be a good watch party. Tales from the Hood, but
what is Julissa? Tales from the
hell no, she ain't. But look, y'all, we gonna do a horror call real quick, and if we get the goal, we unlocking the watch party. Here we go, y'all. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Hold up, chat. W, y'all. W, and W. W, Adam. W, my guy, Adam.
Thanks, Adam.
W, Julissa. Julissa said, we got this. Let's go, Scary Fam. Guess what, y'all? We got it. And I appreciate it. W, Julissa. W, Julissa.
Thank you, Julissa.
Jalisco. I did, y'all. Look, I got y'all so good.
You know I love Julissa.
Look, I got you. I even got Terry because Terry didn't even know about this.
I know.
I got y'all so good because guess what? I'm about to show y'all. I made sure that I got. Just 1 second. I made sure I got everybody in on the lore. Got everybody hyped. Like, damn, this is a crazy conversation because tomorrow our watch party is going to be Get Out. We're going to watch Get Out, y'all. I had it planned already. I had it private, but if I was trying to see if y'all want to do a watch party because y'all didn't, I would have did another horror and chill. But yes, we got to Get Out watch party tomorrow. Get Out in discussion. So, and if this one does good, we could do like Us, Tales from the Hood or something. We could do Bones.
What about that Megan Fox horror movie?
Oh my God. But
me and Adam get on here and do that to the Megan Fox horror movie. What's the name of that horror movie, Adam? I know Adam, though.
It's gonna be tomorrow at 7, y'all. The watch party is gonna be tomorrow.
Call off Julissa so you can watch the whole thing with it.
Look,
Jennifer
go smash the like button, y'all.
Y'all the freaky ass know what the name of the movie is. She knew it right away.
Go smash the like button. Jennifer's Body. And then look, y'all, I'm gonna start trying to if this one goes well, so let's try to make sure smash the like button that the Get Out watch party goes well. Because if this goes well and it goes great, then we gonna start doing rotations and people that got like channel memberships and that supports the channel. I'm gonna let y'all pick that movie we watch for our watch parties. I remember Adam had picked Pet Cemetery too. Remember that?
Yeah.
So yeah, man, if y'all supporting the channel, y'all got the channel memberships. If tomorrow's watch party does good, you know, and I see people enjoying it, we got some good discussion going on, people enjoying it, having fun. Because that's why I pulled away from watch parties. I don't know if people care for them too much. So I'm going to try tomorrow. I think tomorrow will be a good movie. I think Get Out will be a good movie to start it off with again. It's like, you know, it's real divisive opinions. It got twists and turns. And, you know, it's been a minute, though, since people watched Get Out. So to get that reminder and watch it where a lot of opinions are in the chat and stuff, I think that that's going to be cool. And, yeah, if that goes well, I'll keep the watch party rotation going, you know, through the weeks and stuff. Because I might have to start doing, like, watch parties with Willie too and stuff. And just a little chill shit with y'all because I'm going to be wore out. But, yeah, I might start letting y'all, for the ones who support the channel and stuff, got channel memberships, y'all can pick the movie for us to watch and get our reaction live. It won't even be private. It'll be a live watch party. So, W Adam, though, man. I'm going to get Adam his video real quick. W Adam, bro. The Nifty 50.
Thanks, Adam.
Here you go, Adam. Damn, W Adam. Here we go. Here we go.
I understand it's Halloween, but this is bullshit. You shouldn't be out here.
Oh my god, it's Halloween.
It's Halloween, but this is bullshit.
Lonely Halloween.
It's dangerous,
It's a lonely Halloween.
but this is bullshit.
Trick or treat, treat or trick. Wish a vampire would suck my blood.
Jesus fucking Christ.
This is it. Spooky time.
What the fuck is that?
It's lonely Halloween. It's a lonely Halloween.
Understand it's Halloween, but this is bullshit.
W, man. W, my guy, Adam. W, Julissa. W, Julissa. She said, yeah, I might be late because of work. Hey, I be forgetting Julissa. Man, she on the other side of the damn world.
Call off, Julissa. Call off.
She probably laughing at your ass. We got this. Yeah, appreciate y'all, man. We gonna be watching some Get Out tomorrow. It's gonna be exciting because I've never watched this on the channel. This will be the first time I ever watched this. I've never really spoke. I mean, I spoke about it on the channel, but nah, this is crazy. Yep, watch party and discussion. So it's gonna be good shit tomorrow, man. Kick the kick back. It's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be very cool. But man, this was good talks. But so Jordan Peele, to wrap it up, we're gonna wrap it up with Jordan Peele real quick. So Us, you like Get Out better than Us?
Yeah, but I feel like Get Out more creepier while you watching it. Us is more creepier when you watching it because of like the man. That's just a creepy ass. But
The doppelgangers and shit.
Yeah, but if we talking about like in real life, like Get Out more creepier, like universally. Oh,
I really do hope that he still is doing the people under the stairs.
yeah.
Yep, I really hope he does. Matter of fact, in the chat, real quick, y'all name some of the creepiest movies that y'all ever seen in horror. Real quick. I want to see what everybody thinks. Some of the creepiest movies that y'all seen in horror. All right, you listen. Maybe one of these days, maybe because like I said, Willie too and stuff. Maybe I could start back doing like some later streams, like 8 o'clock or something. But we shall see. I changed from 8 to 7 because of Cannon, my son, man, and he was like real. He used to get upset when I got off stream, and he was tired, and I didn't get to spend time with him, so I had to change that, man. So a lot of people was like, well, why did you go from 7 to 8? It was because of my little man. He was, I was tired of hearing, it's like right here, this little crease of the door.
Yep.
Like, sometimes y'all see me, like, I'll do this. It's because of Kenan. Like, I go check on my son and, just see what he's on. He'll call my name. And now he's older, so he knows, like, Dad's on stream, but he still don't be giving a hell. He be like, man, what's up, bro? I'm trying to watch a movie, bro. Like,
hurry up, Dad. It's how to watch Halloween. Shit.
Bro, y'all want to see some funny shit that my son did, bro? We was, So his birthday was recently, right? And he wanted to do the claw machine. And not the claw machine. That was two different things. He did it with the claw machine too. But the funniest one, we took him bowling. Because he wanted to go bowling for his birthday. He liked bowling, like he was pushing it down a little dinosaur thing. Man, guess what this little boy did, y'all? I was cracking up laughing. Why he rolling down? No, man, no. Listen to this shit. I'm gonna show y'all something else. Terry just brought something up funny, but he rolls the ball down the aisle, and Monica's like, "Bro, look at Brett Cannon." I'm looking at it on my phone. He rolls the ball down the aisle, and she's like, "Look." Why, bro? The people next to us was cracking up laughing. Out of all the things my son could be doing, because you know when you roll it, he's younger, he's 4, so when he rolls the ball, it goes real slow. We had a real bowling alley, bro. It's going down a bowling alley, right? Why he's doing this? Like, bro, he's literally, bro, he's on the Stranger Things house for like 3 weeks. Bro, he's moving it like he's not moving it, but he's thinking he's moving the ball. He's like this. He's doing strange. Bro, I cracked up fucking laughing, bro. I should have recorded it, but I had to live in the moment, y'all. Bro, he's fucking doing this while the bowling ball is going down. Bro, I should have recorded that shit and showed y'all. And it was legit like he was moving the ball because the way he rolled it, it was straight. Then it started veering over to the gutter. He's just like moving it. Bro, I was cracking. Bro, y'all. I was laughing so fucking hard, bro. It gave me like congestion, bro, for the rest of the night, bro. Like, cause I was and then the next day, bro, I'm like, please, son, you can't be doing that shit in public. He wanted to play the claw machine, and Monica's like, I gotta show you how to do it. For me, do it and show you how to move it. So Monica's doing it, and guess what he started doing? He's moving the claw machine. I'm like, yeah, buddy, you gotta, bro. Stop watching that fucking Stranger Things, bro. He's like literally, bro. I'm gonna have to record him and show y'all, bro. Oh my fucking god! And look, I'm gonna show y'all something else that's funny. So he had his birthday, right? And his Gigi wanted to take a picture of him. And guess how? Look, I promised to the man upstairs. His Gigi wanted to take a picture of him. I'm about to show y'all. Out of all the poses this motherfucker did, bro. Bro, out of all the poses he did, let me show you the pose he did. Cannon is a character, bro. Oh my god! Look,
Stranger Things.
He wanted to take a picture with Gigi wanted to take a picture with him, and look at this shit. Bro, the Willie, bro. That shit is crazy. And then my mom was like, bro, what the hell are you doing? Like, why are you putting that up? And he said, it's Willie. It's Willie. And Cameron was right there, bro, cracking up, bro. He's like, it's Willie. It's Willie. I'm like, bro, we got him this paint set, this bluey paint set for Christmas, bro. And it comes like a brush and a canvas. He does the paint, and he's like, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, Cannon loves Willie, bro. Like, he looks at him like, bro, Willie has overshadowed Art the Clown of Cannon's life. Like, Cannon used to he still loves Art, but for some reason, he's just super big on Willie, like, like he's doing the clap, and then he did this. But the Stranger Things shit is a funny joke in our family now, because it all started because one day, I'm gonna tell you how it all started real quick. So one day I was in the living room, right? And I'll be so attuned, like with my figuring stuff out of my email. I heard the Running Up the Hill playing and shit, bro. I don't know if it was like, you know, a short on his iPad. He had like an iPad, but I don't know if it was like, because you know, you scroll on the shorts, it's anything. I'm pretty sure he didn't know how to type that shit in. Yeah. But bro, when he said, Dad, look at me, I said, what are you doing? And it didn't register to me, because he was like, I'm like, what? Because he don't do his like L does her shit like this. Yeah. Cannon, he's so little, he does his shit like his hands are like this. I'm like, what is he doing? He was like, and I'm like, what is he doing? So Monica had to tell him, because I still didn't get it. He had the music and everything. So the music playing made him do it. Like, yeah. So I told Monica, like, you saw this new thing Kenneth's doing. He's like, this. And she's like, oh, I got to tell you, he be doing that now. He does the 11 shit. I'm like, oh my God. And it's bad. Now though, I understand. And now he got to, because I told him like 11, when she does, her hands are a little open. So instead of his shit being like this, now it's kind of open. Yeah. But I swear the people at the next, like the bowling slot, they was cracking up because they already knew what he was doing. And he was in front of everybody, like moving the ball, bruh. We was cracking up. I should have recorded that shit, man. It was funny, y'all. I swear y'all would have cracked up, bro.
Oh my goodness, Cannon. He loves Stranger Things, and Willie, and Art the Clown. Them and Michael. That's crazy. Michael probably number 4.
Yeah, his shit, bro. Cannon's his order is so legit in our household. His horror villains.
Is Michael ahead of Five Nights at Freddy?
Man, you know what's so crazy, bro? Like, bro, where the fuck was we? We was at Comics to Games, and they had like a Michael and Loomis, because I was trying to let him pick out something for his birthday. He wanted to go to a store to get like call them horror figures. That's what we call them. So we went to the Comics to Games. So I'm like, well, you can pick a gift, you know, some. I was like, damn, they got the Loomis and Michael. The Halloween 2-pack, you don't want like the Michael in there? Nah. He's looking, bro. He ain't even paying. I'm like, damn, like he picks up a fucking Art the Clown. It's like the Funko. He's on a tricycle. Yeah. The Art the Clown got the tricycle. So he still likes art. But Michael, though, no, I think he still like Michael, but I don't know. But Kenan, he transitioned into so much shit now. It's like his number 1 right now is like probably Five Nights at Freddy's. His whole party was Five Nights at Freddy's. He loved Five Nights at Freddy's, but
and I know when he seen a movie that turned it up even more. Man, wait till he start playing the games.
It's hard though, because
might be Willie.
Kenan, he likes anything horror though. He's just like me. Like he likes Ghostface too. Yeah. Like the popcorn bucket. Yeah. He wants one of them bad. Like he likes anything horror. He likes Michael. Like if I put Halloween on TV, he go watch it. Like if I put Michael Myers on TV, he go watch it. I think he's burnt out on Art the Terrifier 2 though, bro. No lie, last year we probably watched Terrifier 2 like 100 times, bro. Like I'm being realistic though. Like we was going to sleep to Terrifier 2 because guess what though? He only wanted to watch Terrifier 2 just for one scene. I mean, he watched the whole movie, but when this scene come on, he's jumping all on the bed. The come on by the Clown Cafe. Yeah. Bro, he loves that scene, bro. But yeah, it's so cool to see my son growing up. Man, he turned 4. He's his own little person now, man. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's cool, but who would have ever thought? Like, I was just had to tell y'all that story. Like, who would have ever thought that I would see my son doing a fucking 11? Like, bro, that was
man trying to move the bowling ball with his hands,
like, bro, that in front of everybody. And he was dead serious, bro. Like, I gotta record that shit next time because he does it so random, bro. Like he'd do it like if the door like is coming open, like you know how you got a revolving door. Like if a door is shut and real slow, he's like moving it with his hand. But I told him, bro, you can't be doing that shit in school, bro. You gonna probably try to move a homework project off. They're like, what the hell is this little boy doing? Okay. It's equivalent to like the Naruto run, like with the hands behind the back. I'm like, bro, hell no, you can't be doing the 11 shit in school, bro. You gonna be doing that shit to teachers. They gonna be like, what the what are you doing? Immediately gonna think about the scene in season 4. And she was like, Angela. Yeah. And shit don't happen. They gonna be like, what the fuck is going on with him, man? So I was like, bro, you can't be doing that shit, bro. I swear, watch Terry. When if next time we around or something, peeping, he go do peeping. He do it so random, bro. It's like he does it on a dime, bro. Yeah, I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna just do it right now. I don't even care. I'm gonna just do it.
When I showed him that Five Nights at Freddy's, man, Cannon was tuned.
He loves Five Nights at Freddy's. That's why I say I got a different love for Five Nights at Freddy's, like because it's gateway horror. My son loves it, bro. Like he knows the characters. Yeah. He loves Chica, Bonnie. And my son, let me tell y'all some quick stuff, man. My son, I got me into fucking Legos, bro. I do not got patience for Legos, bro. Like I was never a kid that messed around with Legos. My mind, I don't know if I got ADHD or what, but I cannot fucking do that shit, bro. Like I'll be like, I don't know, bro. I build that shit and I'm done. But like halfway, I'm done. But he got this fucking what was it? It's a Five Nights at Freddy's like Lego. I don't know what it is, bro. It's like Freddy Fazbear. It's like a stage thing. It's Lego. Man, a piece is like this little, bro. They're like 600 pieces. He's like, come on, Dad, let's put it together. I'm like, bruh, I'm just like, man, hell nah, bro. I can't do it. Then they got these big ass Lego. They got Stranger Things, the Creo House. They got Harry Potter. I'm like, man, ain't no way I could build no damn Legos, bruh.
It take forever to build. And then when you leave that motherfucker laying on the ground and you step on that motherfucker on accident, boy, that's a different type.
Oh, he got my ass, bro. I done stepped on a million fucking Legos, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Since I had a son.
Heard.
Nah, you know what the worst thing I stepped on though? A cannon shit. Oh my fucking god, my foot. Y'all, when I tell you I was so upset, bro, like, but I couldn't be upset because he's a kid. But so with the NECA cannon, matter of fact, the NECA, this right here. The Art the Clown NECA boxes, bro. Yeah. So I got Canon one. I got Canon the NECA, right?
Yeah.
And it comes with like the little ass like scissors and the knives and shit. Bro, why I wake up in the middle of the night and I told him about playing with his toys in the hallway. Yeah. Bro, I swear to God, I'm talking like eyes blurry and a motherfucker. I'm just doing this like, boy, I gotta use the restroom real quick. Ooh, I think I stepped on the hammer, like the art hammer. Bro, when I tell you that shit, I feel like fucking, what's his name off of Home Alone when he stepped on that needle? He said, oh, yes. Bro, I said, man. Bro, I said, man. Bro, I looked over. It's probably like 3 a.m. I look over Cannon. He sleep like, I'm not even gonna wake him up because I'm telling you, my fucking foot was on fire. I said, man, fuck Art the Clown, bro. I was legit mad at Art the Clown. Like, why you come with these dumbass hammers and fucking hacksaws and bags and shit, bro?
Kick that motherfucking hammer. Kick that motherfucker.
Stepped on that shit. But the Legos a different type of pain, though. Like, don't let it be on no, ooh. But them Legos, Monica, he done got Monica with the Legos. He done got me with the Legos. I done stepped on fucking, oh my God, bro. Like, all types of shit.
Man.
Bro.
What's the name of hard pain, too? Like when you used to hit the end of the bed.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Monica recently, bro, she cracked her shit on the bed so hard. Bro, she started singing. She had to she had to hug me like, bro, like it was fucked. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Her shit, I felt so bad for her, bro. She cracked her shit that one hard. Like it was like she couldn't walk for like a day.
Man, I know that shit hurt. Man, that shit.
Yo, Ken said
you don't expect it to be like, boom, you're like,
nah, yeah, that edge of the bed is a different type of pain.
Fucking yeah.
Oh God. And ooh, that shin.
Oh,
you crack that shin, boy. I'm liable to be crippled for like, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Man, I used to hate when my brothers, you know, the back of your leg towards the end of your foot, the little soft part back there behind your foot.
Yeah. Man,
your brothers fucking pull your shit trying to play around like, man, I'm about to sock your ass. That little soft part of the back of your foot hurt, man.
Hey, nah, I'm gonna tell you one time. See, like being a dad is so interesting, bro. When Cannon was like, he was like probably like early three or like late 2. But I know he was talking, bro. I was looking in the fridge, but the door up top was open, bro. When I tell you, I was looking in the fridge to get something to drink, but the top of the freezer was open. Like, I cracked my shit. Cannon was just looking at me like, damn. It was to the point he started scratching his shit like, damn. Like that's how you know that shit. That shit. He was just looking at me like, boy, I know that shit. He started scratching his head like, fuck. I know that shit. I was like,
bro, I know nephew got me, man, with the plastic bat. I'm sitting on the bed, chilling, like playing a Nintendo Switch. Whack up, cracked it off with a plastic bat.
Nah, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all some shit. Y'all want to see something crazy? I got Cannon on camera. I'm about to get him. He in trouble. I'm about to show y'all. I got Cannon on camera, bruh.
Plastic bats be hurting, man.
Look, let me see. This is it.
What is 6'7"? 26'7".
Hold up.
Why you like 6'7"? You're an older kid.
Look at this shit, y'all.
Do it, son. What is 6'7"? 26'7".
Look.
Why you like 6'7"?
Dang.
Yeah, Cannon is off the chain, bro. Whack me right in my damn face. All because I asked him, I said, why you like 6'7"? Whack. The fuck? I'm like, man.
Out of nowhere, B.
And he's doing 6'7", 26'7". I'm literally asking him. I was recording just to record it. Like, because I'm like, bro, why you like 6'7"? He must slap me right in my mouth. Bro, I showed Monica that she was cracking up laughing. Slap right in my shit, all in my mouth, y'all. This is the shit I deal with, bro. Cannon.
You got surprised too on the way ahead too.
Man, I said, sit your ass down, bro. What you got going, bro? Ken said because he sees Willie in real life, so that's his Superman. Nah, yeah. When he sees Willie, like, no lie, he's like, wow. Like, he's just like, let me see.
He was scared of Willie that one time, and that was it.
Yeah, he was scared of him one time. But Cannon was actually so scared of Willie, I had to tell him, you know that's Cameron, right? Because he didn't see Cameron no more once Willie. But now, when he see him, he just like, man, he's like, damn, that's really the character that I see like on TV or whatever. So, yeah, I love these characters. Yeah, I love that he loves. Yeah, he loves them just like I do. Stranger Things. Yup, he watched season 5. We went to the movies and we came back. We watched it with him. And he knows like the characters too. Like he knows Stranger Things. Not before he's gonna start correcting you on horror movies. Nah, I know it's crazy. Yeah, he already is like that. Like with Michael and everything, he always asks me questions. With like when he sees Michael, but like for example, one time we watched was it Halloween 2? Oh, it was 4. We watched Halloween 4, and he thought that Danielle Harris was Michael's daughter. He said, "Dad, is that his daughter, Michael's daughter?" So I had to tell him, like, you know, it's still gonna be hard to explain it to him, but he thought that Danielle Harris was Michael's daughter. Jalissa said, "This is why I wear my Crocs inside the house. I'm scared of stepping on something." Man, that shit, Jalissa, I'm telling you, you ain't never felt pain. Damn, sister got stuck to a thumbtack. Bro, Monica told me this horror story about somebody in her family, they stepped on a plug. Like, you know, the plug, and it went in their foot. It was stuck in their foot, the metal part, like when you plug it in. I said, bro, I would have passed out. Because, bro, me and Monica talk about dumb stuff like that. Like, what does people step on? Like, y'all might think we talk about horror movies, but we talk about the most randomish. And she told me a story. I think it was her dad. Bro, somebody stepped on a plug in her house and the shit went in the foot. It was stuck in the foot, the metal, the things. I said, damn, that shit crazy. You know how hard you gotta step on something? Like a plug to go in your foot?
Go all the way through your foot.
God damn. But yeah, that the Legos is the devil. That shit, you would have you slap in the air. I broke my toe. Oh my God. You got served, not slap me. What? Yeah. Slap toe. Both of y'all was smack. I ain't gonna lie. But DJ said, get out.
Yeah,
Watch party.
bump your knee or some shit, like bumping your knee, that shit hurt too. Man.
Yeah, bumping your knee hurts. But I ain't gonna lie. What the thing is so crazy about having like a son that likes horror is seeing like what he's going for.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Seeing what he's going for, like what route he's going, because there's different routes in horror, but it seems like he's going mainline, like Halloween. Oh, he knows somebody he like that I can't get jiggy with that he really like.
Leatherface.
Yup, he loves Leatherface.
Leatherface. Because I remember that one time you was like, man, Kenny, you want that? Man, Kenny put him down. He like, yeah, this me right here.
Bro, yes, I gotta find some videos, bro. He had a leather, like, look, this was him. We took him to go see Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yep.
Like, he look down to the shirt. Like, he don't be playing.
He don't. He like, yeah, that's my vibe.
That's his jam. He like, and sometimes I'll just be chilling out here randomly. The Five Nights at Freddy's, like the songs and all that. I'm like, man, this is crazy. Yep, this was him. He got his face painted for Frank. Look, he's so in tune. Look, he got his face painted for Frankenstein. Look at his hands. He got his hands like this.
His Buzz Lightyear still work. Man, that Buzz Lightyear used to make hella noise.
I ain't gonna lie, Kenny got some of his damn toys threw away, bro. He got too many damn toys, bro. Somebody else he messes with also is Slappy.
Slappy.
Yeah, he like Slappy.
Bro, my mom's scared of Goosebumps, man. She like 800 years old. I said, Mama, you scared of the gateway horror, man. Bruh. She like, Goosebumps scary. I said, man, she's scared of everything. How you scared of Goosebumps?
I learned some people just don't like scary stuff.
Yeah,
like, seriously, though, I learned some people just don't get jiggy with that shit. They be like, man, I don't want to see that shit. Like, no scare. I don't want to get scared.
Or all that blood and all those weird looking ass things on there. I said, Mama, you nuts.
Hellraiser.
Yeah, Goosebumps is scary, man.
Yeah. But this is a good stream, y'all. W stream. We will be live tomorrow, 7:00. Get out, watch party, discussion, man. It's gonna be crazy, bro. First watch party in a minute. Gonna be good talks. Watching some Get Out. This is a good stream, though. Appreciate everybody who donated. Appreciate everybody who rocked out. Appreciated the channel members, the patrons, the moderators, the whole Scary fam. Thank y'all so much. Hang out behind the scenes, Terry, real quick. And yeah, man. Check out Terry on all his social media and everything. Terry, check me out on all my social media. I like Scary. Yeah, man. I want y'all to watch some horror movies. Stay scary out there. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, man. Good night, guys.
Peace, y'all.
As a matter of fact, it was.